Rich Rising. Welcome in, family. I am Head.Lioness. This is my only page. Please don't get scammed. There are fake pages out there with my face and name similar to mine, but this is my only page. If you are watching this on YouTube, please take a quick moment and hit that like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. Hold on, y'all. Today we're gonna get into the messages. Like, what's the weekly message for the collective? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was thinking about doing the elements. Welcome in. Hey, Simone. Thank y'all for coming in and tapping the screen for me. Yeah. Hey, Tomorrow Together. Hey, baby, welcome in. Hey, Dari. Grand Rising, everybody. Y'all know I be on Black people time. I be trying. I don't know why I even be setting times, y'all. I be really thinking today gonna be the day. I'm gonna get there on time. Hey, well, it's still only 10 a.m. where I'm at, but good afternoon if it's in the afternoon where you are. Thank y'all for tapping in from all over the place. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for your gifts already. But yeah. If you on YouTube watching this, please take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, you guys. I'm on my way to 500 subscribers. That's my goal. I appreciate everybody for helping me reach it. And if you're on TikTok watching it, please double tap the screen a few times for me, FYP this, so the rest of the collective can know we're here about to have this conversation. I feel the energy is a lot lighter. The energy is a lot lighter, you guys. I feel like the energy is a whole lot lighter. Thank you, Miss J, for your rose. I appreciate that. And so I want to see what's the message I'm going to do for the collective. So that way I can get off here at a reasonable time instead of the elements. And maybe later on this evening, I'll come back and do the elements individually, because I haven't done the elements in a few days. So I was drawn to a few different decks already. I'm gonna just see what the message is for the week. What's the week ahead look like for the collective spirit? I don't know. Hey, welcome in. Thank you. What's that? Just Ria. Thank you for your roses. Now, I don't know if this is going to have anything to do with love. 9 times out of 10 it probably will. But I was drawn to this deck, which I haven't used in a while. So we're going to see. I hope everybody's weekend was good. I feel just this burst of energy, y'all. Like, I feel like the energy is a whole lot lighter. And I'm hoping that it's going to reflect that way in the reading. I'm hoping that it's going to reflect that way in the reading. Hey, Zero Fucks Given. Welcome in, y'all. Thank y'all so much for sharing the live for me. For those of you that want to share but don't want to blow everybody's phone up with this live, you can hit that share button and then hit the copy link button, and that will count as a share for me. You do not have to send this to everybody's inbox. That will work just fine, helping me getting this out there to the collective. All right, Holy Spirit. Where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? 4. Give me 4. What's the overall energy for the week ahead for the collective? What is the overall energy for the week ahead for the collective spirit? Someone is watching you. Y'all, I kid you not. When I got up, thank you for sharing the live. What is that, Rat Love? I heard the song, and some of y'all might not know the song, but it's like, I always feel like somebody's watching me. And this is the first card out. Someone is watching you. Riding by your house, looking at pictures or videos, having dreams about you. They could be astro projecting, I'm hearing. So if you're having dreams about somebody, or you're seeing somebody in your dream that you're not on speaking terms with, or something like that. And you know what, this doesn't always, if somebody riding by your house, that is kind of negative, but somebody watching you and admiring you does not always come from or stem from a negative space. So, you know, it just depends on the energy surrounding the person that, you know, if you're constantly having dreams about this person, Somebody could be looking into you on social media. There's something here about some type of burner account. Now, somebody watching from a burner account, that means that they're not welcome from their regular account. So that's the type of energy, you know. But you know, we just gotta see what's the message here. We gotta see what direction we're going with it. Give me some more here. Also, 1010 could be significant. Hot pink is also significant. Somebody here needs to control your temper, or maybe, hey Robin, or maybe someone around you needs to be able to control their temper. Something about be cool, calm down, watch your tone, relax your face often. Somebody needs to control their temper. I don't know what the hell we finna get into, y'all. Lord. Where we going with this, y'all? Cause y'all always on one. Y'all be on one. Y'all be on one. First thing in the rising. Y'all pop it off. First thing in the rising. Have me on some type of wild goose chase. Oh, somebody got some shmoney coming in. Right hand itching. When your hands start itching, rub your pockets. Especially if after you go wash your hands, they still itching, rub your pockets. Somebody got some money on the way. Okay, somebody might be finding some money that you lost. Somebody is gonna mess around and get some money that you're not expecting. Finding some type of unexpected money in your account or something like that. We like that type of energy. You said yours was itching. Hey, we like that type of energy. It's like, yeah, just keep cool, baby, because the shmoney is on the way. And whoever is watching, they finna watch you win. Finna watch you get some money. Okay, I'm cool with that. Keep watching me win. I'm cool with that. Spirit, like, don't even trip, baby. Just calm down. Relax. The money is coming. Already, that's what I'm seeing. Somebody could be feeling like there's some type of standstill or some type of stall when it comes to finances. But the money is coming, I'm hearing. And it's a lot of money, too. This is not just a couple dollars. It's a lot of money. Again, hot pink is very significant. Somebody said, I will love you openly. Something about some type of public affection. Posting online. Telling everybody. Somebody gonna want to tell everybody. And then there's a message in the music. I'm sending you music. Did you listen to it? There's a message in the music. The song is by Chris Brown. It's called Come Together. I will love you openly. I don't know, y'all. They said 4. There's clearly more to say. Somebody, you've been, don't hold your tongue. Don't hold your tongue, but keep your cool. Keep your cool. But say what you gotta say. All right. Give me one for someone is watching. Somebody could be watching you, wanting to. Somebody can't let you go. Give me one for control your temper. Somebody is at a distance from you and they cannot let you go, collective. Somebody at a distance from you cannot let you go, collective. And either this person, I'm hearing, I'm doing for you what I wouldn't do for anybody. Somebody is like, somebody cannot let you go. And then you know what else I'm seeing? You could be controlling your temper, keeping cool about some shit. You could really be controlling your temper, keeping cool about some shit, maybe from somebody that you didn't cut ties with. And this person is watching at a distance, not able to let you go. Hey, baby, whoever that is that said they new here, welcome in. You like, yo, I ain't got no reason to be upset. The money, I got money. I'm good. My money looking good. I'm feeling good. I ain't got no reason to be upset. I'm cool, calm, collected. And somebody over here in the corner watching and shit in the shadows at a distance talking about some I love you openly. We should come together. This could be somebody who doesn't go public with their love connections. Somebody willing to post you online and be public about it, tell everybody about it. Like, we should come together. Watching from burner accounts, heavy emphasis on social media stalking, family. And it could be a fire sign. It could be a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This fire sign could literally be watching you win. Grand Rising, Mama Ro. Hey, shy girl. Either you could have a fire sign placement in your chart, or this is who this person is. If somebody got heavy fire placements in their chart that's watching you. This person could also be trying to control their temper. This could be somebody who is hot-tempered. When I'm thinking about a fire sign, you know, fire signs usually be kind of, you know, they're a burst of energy. Sometimes good, sometimes, you know, they need to chill. So this could be a fire sign wanting to control their temper or needing to control their temper. You could be controlling your temper with a fire sign. Like, you know what, let me keep cool. I'm winning. Or I know I got some money coming in. I know I'm finna be straight. But whatever this is, this person is watching you. They can't let go. You are definitely at a distance from this person. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a fire sign, but that's what came out. And then it could have something to do with some type of pets. I don't know what that's about. We're going to get into it. That flipped over. Oh, you know what? Let me find out. Somebody that you had to put on ice, that you had to put some distance between, finna get they fucking act together. And I hate to call it like this, right? I hate to call it like this. Yeah, this is a collective. Let me tell y'all what I'm thinking when I see this pets card. Okay? Because it came out to clarify, I will love you openly. Somebody finna be completely, when I tell you a little lap dog, and I hate to say it like that, it's like somebody finna goddamn control a dog, a stray dog or some shit like that. Somebody finna have a goddamn, and I hate to say it like that, but that's what I'm getting. Somebody's about to have somebody well trained, like a pet. Public affection, posting online. It says getting a new pet or giving a current pet more love. Hey, I hate to say it like that, Jade. I really do, but that's, you know what I'm talking about. Like, people be like, you know when you see a well-behaved, a well-trained pet, dog. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody that might have had a fucking temper and was out of control. Somebody finna sit their ass down. Oh, that's division you do. Somebody finna get trained, or somebody finna, little lap dog. Like, over here, sit that ass still. Somebody like, I want to behave. I'm going to I'm going to love you openly now. I want to behave. I want everybody to know that you are in control of my leash, goddamn. I want everybody to know that you're in control of my leash, goddamn. Somebody got somebody to calm their ass down. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's all I'm saying. I don't know, y'all. Let me get some initials. And then we're going to go into some tarot. Hey, Lucy. You said not without shots. Yeah, take them to the vet. Get them cleaned up, because they definitely could have been connected to somebody else. But they want to come in here. It's like, even if they were connected to somebody else, I'm telling you, even if they were connected to somebody else, this person is still watching. They was even if they were, good morning, daddy's girl, even if they were connected, you know what I'm saying, taming a beast without even trying. Because even if you could have let they ass go, clearly there's distance here. There's distance here. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. This is somebody, this distance card came out to clarify the control your temper. Somebody could be a fire sign. I'm just saying. Somebody put distance between them and a partner, and it could very well be because somebody couldn't control their fucking temper. And it's like, okay, when I put distance between us, you went over here, and like also this could be you keeping cool. Like, you know what? You done popped off and act a fool or whatever you did. I ain't gonna even meet you where you at. I'ma just chill and put distance between us. You go do your thing. This person could have definitely went and connected with somebody else, but they still been watching you. That's my shit. They still been watching you. Even though they with somebody else, or even though they were with somebody else, heavy emphasis on still been watching you. The first card out is someone is watching you. Okay? To clarify, it was let go, but this person can't let go. Heavy emphasis on spying. Heavy emphasis on spying. You had to put this motherfucker on ice, and now it's like, baby, I'm gonna let your ass be great. You go over there, entertain whoever you want to entertain. There could have very well been some type of love spells being done with this person, because whoever this third party is trying to sabotage, or was trying to sabotage your connection with this person. This is a collective. Okay, but whatever this is, it's even if this third party was doing love spells. Thank you for your roses shot, girl. Even if this person was doing love spells, it's not holding weight. It's not doing what it needs to do, because this person could be a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign. Whoever it is don't have to be a fire sign. They still can't let you go. This person is like, baby, like that song said, it's a message in the music. That song said we should come together. I'm doing things for you I've never done for nobody before. I will love you openly. You can put me on the goddamn leash, baby. I want everybody to know that you are the one who controls my leash. That's what I want. I'm telling you, like a little goddamn lap dog. Sit right here. Don't move. If you behave, you get a treat. If you behave, you get a treat. I will let you in my space. If you behave, you get a treat. Somebody's like, I'll love you openly. I'm just saying. Them like, damn. Collective walking that motherfucker like a dog. I ain't never seen him act like that with nobody. I ain't never seen her do no shit like that with nobody. How did Collective get this motherfucker to calm the hell down and control themselves? How did Collective get this motherfucker? I mean, you would think she got him on a leash. He always sniffing up under her ass. She always right up under him. Following right behind her. Following right behind him. I'm just saying, y'all. Somebody like, I done wasted all this goddamn money on this spell work. On these love spells. And this motherfucker still can't let Collective go. Yeah, that's because, look, your guardian angels, your spirit team is not playing. Let me tell you, your guardian angels ain't playing. I don't know what, some people be crazy. I don't know. They be crazy. They be thinking they hold a whole lot more weight than they do. But I mean, and they might with certain people, just not with you. You might, that shit might have worked with somebody else, man. With somebody else, woman. It might have worked. But not this one. Not this one. Because again, we got heavy hitters behind us in the spiritual realm. So it's like, yeah, you wasted all of that money, all of them resources, and this person still can't let collective go. And collective ain't even paying no attention to this person. Then put distance between them. Cool, calm, collected. Over here worrying about your shmunyan, winning. This person over here watching you glow, watching you be great and shit, not breaking the sweat. It's like, damn, did she even ever really care? Did he even ever really care? Watching this shit? Doing research on you and shit? This person can't let you go. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. Yes, somebody is doing their research on you, watching you. This is crazy. And that's why I said somebody's watching from some type of burner account. Because you didn't, you want to act like that? You want to act out of control? Cool. I'ma kill you with distance. I'ma shut all of this down with silence and distance. And let you get some time. I'm gonna give you some time to think about your actions. Think about what you've been doing. This person is watching. I should have called you. You said you met you a real man. I love that, Lucy. Let me get some initials. We're gonna take 4. Now these could be your initials, this could be their initials, first, middle, or last. I'm gonna let you know what I get. Hey, Chandrea. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for tapping the screen for me. Give me some initials for the collective so they can know if this message is for them and who this message is about. Give me 4. Q. Q is always in the goddamn energy. I don't know who dealing with Q, but Q always makes an appearance, okay? Q always makes an appearance. So somebody who can't let you go, first, middle, or last initial, could be Q. Give me one more. Somebody who's watching you and can't let go. Or maybe your initial. You could have Q as an initial. I don't know, y'all. Z. I don't know why I just heard zebra. Somebody seeing zebras or some shit like that. Hey, Ash Cash. That could be significant. I don't know, y'all. There's a lot of names out there. People do all type of crazy things with letters. So your last name ends in a Z. What is your last name? Money Trees? What the heck? What is that? It's so many amazing things that people can do with like letters and shit, like names. Like X. Let me find out we got the whole end of the alphabet out here. Q, X, Y, Z or some shit. Is that how that should go? X? What the hell? Douglas. And L. L? Somebody with the first, middle, last initial L. Bottom of the deck, we got D. First, middle, last initial. I don't know, y'all. So for initials, could be yours, could be theirs. First, middle, last. I don't know. It could resonate in some type of way. We got Q, Z, X, and L. I don't know what we getting at, y'all. We doing this differently. Somebody, I don't know if there might. This is somebody you're being very cold towards. This person feels very unloved. Also, we got water sign out here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person is really feeling blocked from you. Again, like I said, there's a lot of distance here between you and this person. You could be we already got fire out here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But we also got water just came out. You could be a water sign. Your person could be a water sign or could be somewhere in the charts. But we got the Ace of Cups out here in reverse. This could really be somebody that you might have... I'm hearing somebody done fell out of love with somebody and let them go because you wanted to make room for some type of new beginning that you want for yourself. And it seemed like this person could have very well not been able to control themselves while in a relationship with you. Because division be doing too much sometimes. And I love them, but they be doing too much sometimes. Give me one for distance and control your temper. When I tell you somebody is sitting so unbothered, collective, you are sitting so unbothered. You also could have seen some type of boost of energy when it comes to your creativity. This could be bringing you in this money, unexpected, definitely moving towards a more stable, peaceful place or state of mind. You're leaving some type of chaos behind. Earth energy is out here. Virgo towards Capricorn. Six of Swords give us air energy. That's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody is moving on. You've moved on, collective. And put distance between you and this person. And now it's like you're nurturing and loving on yourself. Heavy emphasis on financial growth. Like heavy emphasis on somebody broke up or cut ties with somebody, put distance between them and somebody, and your money started improving. I feel like the second you was finally able to come to terms with the fact that you had to let this person go and then you actually did it, things just started turning around for you. Very abundant at this point. Somebody here could be deciding to focus solely on their financial stability at this time, and you could be not even interested in dating or wanting to deal with anybody, especially whoever this past person is that's watching you. Yeah, you worried about taking some type of new leap of faith towards some type of new beginning. Like you've jumped off the ledge for it. Like you've let go of this shit. And it's like, I would rather focus on my freedom, my new beginning. I don't have nothing else to give to this with the Ace of Cups in reverse. It's like, I don't have no more love to give to this. Somebody is really feeling empty without your love. They feel like you're very cold towards them. The fact that only thing they can do is watch you. That's what's triggering for this person to want to get their act together. You didn't put distance in place with them. And then on top of that, you out here looking good. You over here looking good. You over here looking like, hey, very abundant, very well put together. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Somebody could have been dealing with I don't know why I'm hearing somebody could have been, while you was in connection with this person, you could have noticed like adult acne or some type of drastic changes to your appearance, your physical appearance while you were with this person that you did not like. And I feel like since letting this person go, you're starting to feel like yourself again. You're starting to look like yourself again. That version of you that you love. Like you like, okay, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's how these jeans supposed to fit. Okay, now my beard is connecting. I don't know, my beard started getting a little patchy. My shit starting to connect again. We feeling in. Like somebody is like, somebody looking good as hell. Somebody looking good as hell. And your money looking good. And it's going to keep looking good too. Because you was courageous enough to take some leap of faith blind Like, it was on some shit like, I don't even know for sure if this shit gonna work out, but I'm doing it because I feel like this gonna bring me the freedom that I want. This gonna bring me the new beginning that I want. There could have been some type of new idea. I'm telling you, heavy emphasis on your creativity could be through the roof right now. Continue to capitalize on that creative energy. That's going to give you this, that's going to continue helping you with this financial growth that you're experiencing. Somebody also is wanting to take some type of action towards you. Somebody could come in bearing flowers, trying to give you some flowers or some shit. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit. Look. And then look at this. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm telling y'all. What was I finna say? I will love you openly was clarified by pets, right? I said somebody finna get a new lap. Let me sit your ass still. If you act right, you get a treat. Okay? Look at this, y'all. This you collective. Reverse the roles as you need to. The emperor, the empress, whatever. Reverse the roles as you need to. But look at him. And look what he got right behind him. A little doggy right there following right behind him. Like, baby, wherever you go. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. But wherever you go, baby, I'll jump off this motherfucking cliff right with you. I don't give a fuck. I'll jump off this shit right with you, baby. I'm coming towards you. I'm telling you. Somebody finna be a fool for you. A fool for you. I'm telling you. Somebody like, I don't care how crazy I look. Happy Monday, everybody. Somebody like, I don't care how much of a fool I look. You said I heard a dog barking outside. I'm telling you. I'll be vulnerable. I'm doing things for you I've never done for nobody. I will love you openly. And I don't care who see it. Yes, she got my leash. Yes, I did sit the fuck down and I learned how to shut the fuck up for him. I sure did. I sure did. Somebody finna goddamn, cause you done sat over here in this Empress energy. The Empress ain't coming up off this motherfucking throne acting crazy. It ain't finna be no acting a fool. You know what, baby? You got it. You don't want to control yourself and act right. Cool. I'ma just put some goddamn distance between us and I'ma kill your ass with silence until you think about what you've done and you want to come over here and act right. I'ma keep winning. I'ma keep doing me, looking good, feeling good. And I'm gonna be good regardless. Somebody like, hold on, baby. Somebody like, hold on, baby. You like, cool. You don't want to act right when I'm pouring love into you. I will strip you for all of that shit. I will take all of my love from you, and I will sit here, and I will act as unbothered. Because that's how I feel. Okay? Restrict everything from you. You can feel how cold it really get. You can feel how cold it really get when I don't fuck with you. When I put this distance between us. When you don't have access to me. You can see how cold it really get. And I ain't gonna be breaking out a fucking sweat. I'm gonna be over here looking good, minding my business, still moving on with my life, still looking abundant, still doing my big one. You're gonna continue to watch. You're gonna continue to watch me win. That's all you're gonna be able to do. Somebody like, okay, I learned my lesson. I wanna behave now. Somebody like, I wanna behave now. I want to behave. I want to behave now. You made yourself clear. Somebody like, you made yourself clear. I don't want you going off and having no new beginning. I don't want you going off having no new beginning without me. Somebody like, I don't want you to do that. Quit playing. Why you playing? Why you playing? Somebody could have been also trying to do little shit to get you riled up, I'm hearing. But that didn't work. Somebody wanted to get you to go off or something like that. They could have been doing little shit to trigger you that maybe in the past it did trigger you. But I don't feel like whatever was working against you before, I don't feel like it's working against you at this point. You way too calm. Somebody's like, collective is way too fucking calm. Like they watching like, okay. That's why I said, like, did she even care to begin with? Did he even care to begin with? Because you're way too fucking calm with this distance, with this breakup, with letting this situation go. Like, you're way too calm, and nothing that, if this person is trying to trigger you, nothing is working. Nothing is working. Thank y'all for helping me reach my live goal. Yeah, nothing is working. That's funny. Tell me more about this. Ooh. Somebody could be eating some jollof rice. My daughter just texted me asking me for that. Somebody like, I want you around. Somebody definitely is watching you have some sort of creative spark. I'm telling you, the Ace of Wands is out here. Heavy emphasis on somebody is being very creative right now at this time. Okay, and this is going to continue to bring you in money. I'm hearing you may feel like somebody could have just recently got a burst of energy to start creating something that maybe you had been stalling doing, maybe you had put to rest, maybe you had been in your head about for a little while. There's something here about a new creative spark, and this is bringing you in a lot of money, collective. This is bringing you in a lot of money. You might have been overthinking this for a little while. It might have took you a little time to figure out how you were going to, somebody might have took a little bit of time to get their ducks in a row, I'm hearing. Like, let me get a game plan together. But there's something here, heavy emphasis about somebody is like, fuck it, I'm finna do it. And you started doing it. There's some type of new creative endeavor, something that maybe you put a pause on, or maybe you stopped altogether, something that maybe you were hesitant to even pursue, and maybe you just said, fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. I'm trying it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna focus on it. I'm gonna actually see what happens with it. And this is gonna have so much money coming in. So much money on the way because you took a leap of faith towards some type of new beginning. Some type of new beginning. That's going to have you very abundant. Very, very abundant. Very stable. And with the Empress out here, the Empress, she, reverse the roles as you need to, but she is able to cultivate and create whatever the hell she wants. She's the divine feminine. This is divine feminine energy. Very tapped in with spirit. You know things. You have an eye for things. Okay? Very creative. This is all the queens in one. This is all the queens in one. You stand on business. You stand up for yourself. You're logical. Okay? You balance in your finances well. You budget your finances. You know how to, okay, let me delegate. Let me put this over here. Let me make this shit shake. I can make resources stretch if I need to. Queen of Pentacles energy. Very observant. Not reckless. Also, this is a mother, or maybe you're a mother figure, or maybe you're just always birthing some type of new dope ass idea. That could be another reason why some of you could be in limbo, because it could be like, I keep creating all of these fucking ideas and they're all great. I don't know which one to go towards. But there's something here about just taking a leap of faith towards one of them. Going towards one of them. And that shit paying off. Because it never really mattered which route you took. Because of who you are. It never really matters which route you take. You're going to be great regardless, collective. You just had to decide and go for it. And this right here, we seen this. This is what got some shmonyan on the way to you, collective. That's what this is. That right hand is itching because money is on the way. Money is on the way because you took a leap of faith. Even if you didn't know exactly the fool is like, hey, look, I'ma take what I got and I'ma make it make sense. I'ma figure it out as I go. Queen of Wands, I'm a confident person. I'm self-assured. I know that I'm capable. Queen of Cups, I'm going to nurture it. I'm going to give it everything I need to give it. I'm going to pour all the love that I was pouring into other folks, this past person that's still watching. I'm going to pour it into whatever this is. Yeah, and that's why you finna win. That's why you finna win. That's why you finna win. I love that for you. Somebody then pulled all their energy back to protect themselves for your peace of mind. And now you're able to create. Now you're able to create. And I love this for you. Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got all the elements out here. Could be in your chart. Tell me more about this. I will love you openly and pets. What is this about? Whoever this is that's watching you, they're going to watch you win. Yeah, they're going to watch you win. Let me tell you. Somebody, collective, when I tell you, we got the Page of Cups out here. Somebody coming in with a love offer, y'all. Somebody could have the initial L. First, middle, or last initial. Somebody coming in with a love offer, y'all. With somebody coming in with a love offer. To clarify this, I will love you openly. Public affection. Posting online. Telling everybody. Sitting in your lap like a little pet. Ain't nothing wrong with being smitten by your person. We got the Page of Cups. And the Ten of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is in love with your ass, collective. Somebody's in love with you. Somebody wants to have a family with you. Somebody looks at you like family. Like I said, the Empress is out here. This is usually a wife. Reverse the roles as you need to for my masculines that's in the collective. But this is usually a wife, the Empress. And she's usually a mother. Or somebody sees you as a mother figure. Wants to have children with you. I'm just saying. You said I'm lying? I'm lying about what? Tell me what I'm lying about. Tell me what I'm lying about. Tell me what I'm lying about. She ain't came back in 7 months. Well, when you in energy like that, why would she come back? You seem like a very negative person. Being seeing videos like this for 7 months. Have you done the work on yourself to call her back in towards you? It seems like you're in a very negative space. Bariz. Well, apparently not. And if she hasn't came back, then maybe she's not the one for you. You need to continue to move on with your life. What's meant for you will find you. It will come to you. There's nothing that can intervene with that. So if she hasn't come back in 7 months, and who are you to rush divine timing? Who are you to rush the Most High? When something is supposed to come for you, it's going to come exactly when it's supposed to. Left you to be homeless. Well, if somebody left you and you had work that you needed to do where you couldn't be stable on your own within these 7 months, that's all you should have been focusing on, is your own stability, not whether or not she coming back or not. Because honestly, if somebody leaves me to be homeless knowing that I don't have nowhere to go, I wouldn't want they ass to come back. Because what that tells me is you don't give a fuck about my well-being. You don't give a fuck about my overall well-being. That means that you don't love me the way that I love you, because I would never do nothing like that to you. That's why it's hitting you like that. Like she left me to be homeless because you wouldn't have did her like that. So what that tells me is it's good that she's not coming back. You're being protected. You're being protected. So you need to look at that from a different perspective, baby. It's a blessing that she hasn't returned. It's a blessing. So focus on getting yourself stable so that way when you do find someone that you want to pour into again, they cannot take anything like that from you and leave you in a position like that. This is a collective. This is a collective. But it's okay, baby. Don't worry about it. Let her be where she gonna be. Long as she ain't in a space where she can hurt you anymore, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Yeah, never let that happen to you again. And I appreciate you for commenting that so we can have this little conversation. Yeah, I appreciate you for that. Thank you for following me. And just because she ain't came back don't mean she ain't watching. That's even more reason why whoever this person is, especially if somebody like I said, somebody didn't control themselves, they didn't act right when they had you, that's even more reason why they gonna have to watch you win. Somebody who blankly did you wrong when they didn't have to, when you didn't deserve it, yeah, they ain't got no choice but to watch you win. Clarify. Tell me some more about this message here for the collective. What's the message for the week ahead for the collective? What's this person's intentions? Somebody is coming back in. Y'all ain't gonna lie to you. Somebody is coming towards you that didn't want to do the work at first, y'all. And you definitely got your guard up with this person. You definitely been standing on business with this person. You definitely been speaking your piece when it comes to this person. Yeah, if she ain't somebody not wanting to talk to you is all the more reasons why you don't want to fucking talk to them. You don't want to talk to me, that's fine. You don't want to talk to me, that's fine. I got better things I could be doing with my time anyway. Okay? Whoever this person is, though, this is somebody that didn't want to do the work when y'all was together. Yeah, it's their laws. It's their laws. You don't want to talk to me? Cool. I can find 10, 15 other things I could be doing with this time that I would have spent to willingly speak to you. You don't want to talk to me? Cool. Cool. I will block her ass on WhatsApp. Bitch. Now you definitely can't talk to me. When you get your act together and you ready to be in this pet energy, now you definitely can't talk to me. That's how you handle that. You don't put me on pause. You don't make me wait. Like, what is that? Bitch, I can show you, but I can tell you. I don't know, y'all. I'm sorry. That's not my story. I'm sorry. Anyways, this is somebody that didn't want to do the work. This is somebody that did not want to do the work. Somebody coming in like they could have had third parties in the mix. There could have been some type of outside influence or something like that. And this person didn't want to do the work for one reason or another. Why didn't they want to do the work? I don't know where you're moving, Calvin. Where have you applied to move, baby? What's going on? Where are you moving to? Why didn't this person want to do the work when they was with collective? Why didn't they want to do the work? This person was coming from an unhealed place. Why did they have a lack of faith? What was this lack of faith about? Clarify the 8. This person could have, for some of you guys, this could be somebody that maybe you've done some back and forth with. This could be somebody that maybe you've had some type of chaos with, but even within that chaos, you still take this person back. You could have dealt with a lot of drama. Like I said, somebody had a temper or something like that. You could have dealt with a lot of drama. There could have been a lot of lies or deception or some type of trickery or foolishness going on with this person. Whatever this is, like, that could be maybe this last time when y'all was together. For those of you who resonate with that, this person didn't have any faith that y'all could really try it again and make something positive happen with it. They could have felt like because it looks like this person wasn't willing to do the work, or maybe they put low effort in or some shit like that, because they didn't have any faith that you guys would be able to move forward from some type of chaos. Does that make sense? Somebody didn't do the work. They didn't invest because of a lack of faith. This person was viewing the relationship from an unhealed perspective, I'm hearing. This person thought that they would do the work but not receive any reward. They felt they were looking at it from a place of negativity. They felt like you guys, with the 8 of Cups in reverse, they felt like you guys wouldn't be able to move forward from some type of, it could have been something that happened in y'all past, maybe some type of hiccup that y'all have tried to get over and you just can't get over it, or something like that. Something about being stuck. And this person might have been like, I'm not going to show up 100%. So if I don't, I won't get hurt. Or if I don't, we'll avoid some type of chaos or tower here. Does that make sense, y'all? It's like, if I don't completely invest in it because I don't believe that we can invest in, like that we can really see some type of positive change from it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Somebody was like, I'm just going to half-ass it. Somebody could have tried to put you in some type of situationship. Yes. Why is my daughter texting me in all capital letters, screaming my name? As if it's an emergency, y'all. What the hell? So this person could have, like, not really shown up, thinking that there would be no changes. Like it's pointless is what I'm hearing. This girl just screamed my name as if it's an emergency at school, talking about some jollof rice. What the hell? I'm sorry, y'all. What the hell? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just looking at these messages coming in. She said, this is so sidebar collective. My bad. Hello, can you get some of my jollof rice and put it in a container and bring it? I'm lightheaded. When you get a chance. I'm lightheaded because it's hot in here with people hot breath talking. My fucking daughter, yo. Not she. This is my 13-year-old, yo. She is funny as fuck. She said she lightheaded when people talking and they hot breath and she needs some jollof rice. Y'all, now she just blew my phone down, making me think it was a real emergency. She's hilarious. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking like, why is she Sending me texts back to back. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. But anyways, y'all, my bad. Whew, that's funny. Girl, go to class. Hold on, y'all. She is crazy if she think I'm finna come up to that school. Get some water and chill out. Why are you all in their face if their breath is hot? That is funny. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so what I was getting at, y'all, is this person could have maybe made it seem like they were wanting to, for those of y'all who resonate with this, for those of y'all who resonate with this and you and this person kind of be on this back and forth type of thing, where y'all break up, make up, but y'all can't seem to get past those, you know, things that happened in the past that caused y'all to break up in the first place. This person could have came back to you and maybe made it seem like, or put you under the impression that they were able to actually like do the work this time and, you know, invest in a relationship and stuff like that. But they didn't really have any faith in it for real. And they kept this from you. They kept this from you. They hid it from you. Like that they were uncertain if you guys will be able to actually like move past some past shit that happened. And so that could be a big part of the reason why this person didn't really invest for real. They were looking at it from an unhealed perspective. They didn't have any faith in it. They felt like it was hopeless for real. And I feel like even and what's so fucked up about it is because this person hid their real feelings about it. They came in and could have very well been like, since I don't have no faith in us being able to do right, or I don't have no faith in collective changing or doing what collective needs to do, I'ma just keep my third parties. I'm gonna keep my outside connections because I don't have no faith that this is gonna work out anyway. So I'm not gonna lose the hoes when I already know that this shit ain't finna be anything worth talking about, or we ain't finna get nowhere. She funny. She's funny. Somebody made some type of reckless decision. They made a reckless decision moving like this. And when I tell y'all, they went into this, they moved in this energy very confidently, very arrogantly. You know what I'm saying? Full speed ahead. Like they just knew. And it could have also been something about them like talking to maybe other people about this, like, you know, how it wasn't going to work or something like that. They could have been speaking with their friends about it. Like, you know, there's something about gossiping about it. And they could have been really like, you know, they could have been really, I don't know, y'all. I feel like somebody might have been real cocky about the shit. Like, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna play house. I'm here. I'm gonna play makeup with collective. Make it seem like everything is all good. When really I don't got no faith in this, and because I don't got no faith in it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep my hoes. I'm not gonna leave my hoes behind. I'm not leaving my hoes behind. I'm gonna keep the hoes with me. I'm gonna play it safe. And I'm going to just have some in the cut just in case, because I doubt we're going to be able to make this shit work anyway. But now this person is seeing, like, I feel like once you pull back your love from this person, they realize, like, oh shit, the way that collective was showing up for me, was Collective's way of showing me that they were really serious about making it work this time. And I done fucked that up. Because also, like I said, somebody here, you could be responding to this breakup completely differently than maybe you would normally respond to this breakup. It's like maybe instead of crashing out and acting a fool and maybe begging this person to stay for somebody, could be like, you know, maybe making it work. You like, you know what? Okay, cool. I will gracefully bow out. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to keep cool about it. I'm not gonna, somebody watch your tone. Like somebody could, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to fuss and fight with you. I'll just put space between us and I'll focus on me. I'll pull all my love back from you and I'll focus on me. This person, whoever this is, they was a player. We got the Knight of Cups here to the Three of Cups reversed. This person was a player. And they did not let go of their hoes. But now it's something here about, like I said, somebody finna turn a dog. Somebody finna put a goddamn dog on a leash. Somebody is about to put a dog on a leash, y'all, if you decide to. Somebody was a whore. And they was like, I'm gonna try again. And honestly, I'm hearing somebody, this person could have pursued you. Like came towards you, like, let's make it work. Let's fix it. And only for them to not even really have no faith that y'all will be able to fix it for real. And so because they didn't have faith and they really thought this, like, I already know, you know what I'm saying? I already know what's gonna happen with this, but I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna entertain the shit, whatever. I'm gonna still keep my hoes though. Somebody definitely had the hoes. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Knight of Cups and the Three of Cups, somebody had some hoes. There's some scandals. But this person is realizing now that you done pulled your love back. Like I said, like, oh shit. Collective was, I can tell the difference now. I can see the difference now when Collective is serious about making it work and when Collective is not fucking with me. Because we got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So this person is watching you now. Be cold towards them. Cut them off. Not investing in them. Not showing them any love or nothing like that. They feel blocked. There's no emotional support. I can't call and talk to you. Somebody misses talking to you, Collective. The way you touch. Somebody misses your touch. The way you kiss. Somebody is missing that shit and they realizing now, like, oh shit. This is what Collective really look like and really act like when they not giving a fuck. When they not willing to make it work. This is what it really look like. Somebody has learned a lesson. And now somebody is going from being a player to from I won't settle down type of energy to I'm gonna love you openly now. I'll tell everybody about it now. I'm telling you, somebody finna tame a player. Somebody finna tame a player. A little lapdog. You get your act together, control yourself, and act right, and you can get a treat. And the treat is you get access. You get some conversation. You might get a text back. That's what this looks like. And I hate to be like that, but I feel like somebody had to show somebody. Like, Collective, you had to show this person. Like, I'll snatch all my love back from you. Exactly. I'll snatch all my love back from you. Everything that I've been pouring into you, you want to act like this with me? Be ruthless and arrogant? Careless with me? How you being careless with an empress? With an emperor? How you being reckless when you got an emperor or an empress pouring love into you? And you want to be out here getting attention from the hoes. Ain't learned your damn lesson. You would rather get attention from the hoes. So what's this person's intentions when they come back around? What's this person's intentions when they come back around? What's their intentions? What's this person's intentions when they come back around? Yo, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Somebody, like I said, somebody could be dealing with a fire sign. We seen that, right? That's a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? This person said, I will love you openly. You could be a fire sign. This person could be a fire sign. Whatever this is, this fire sign with this 4 of Wands, hold on, y'all. This fire sign said, I'm finna come in and marry your ass. That's why, look, that's why I will love you openly. I'm gonna tell everybody. No, I'm with Collective. I'm motherfucking married. I'm goddamn married. I'm accounted for. Do you see my leash? Do you see my leash? Do you see that I'm accounted for? I'm going to tell everybody. I'm going to love you openly. People gonna be like, now how the hell did Collective get this motherfucking player? This player who wouldn't, I'm doing things for you I would never do for nobody. How did Collective get this motherfucking player to calm their ass down? And little left animal. Little left animal. You got a player ready for marriage. Ready for marriage. And not only am I ready for it, I'm ready to tell folks, no, I'm married, I'm accounted for. 4 of Wands in the upright. This is a successful union. This is a happy home. This is somebody, like I said, you act right, you can get a treat. Somebody like, I am happy and I like my leash just the way it is. Somebody like, do you see my leash? Do you see my leash? She's taking care of me just fine. He's taking care of me just fine. I am okay over here. Do you see my goddamn leash? I'm telling y'all, somebody then got a player to calm the fuck down. And you did this by putting boundaries in place with this person, standing up for yourself, knowing your worth. That's another thing. Knowing your worth. Putting distance. Hey, cool, you don't want to act right? I'm going to cut your ass off. And I'm going to keep it moving. I'm not going to cut you off. I'm not going to act a fool with you. For some of y'all, it's like we done been there, done that. We done this too many times. I tried to come back this time and show you that I was serious. Show you like, okay, we said we going to do it. I'm going to do right this time. Even if in the past you have fucked up, Collective, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But this time for sure, you was like, I'm going to do my part. I'm going to do my part. Okay? And this person was in disbelief. This person came into it like, okay, I guess we're going to try it. But they was like, I'm not letting go of the hose. Because I don't really believe, I don't have no faith in us being able to really get past the shit that we done been through in the past. Confirmation, and that's where this person fucked up. Because they hid this from you. They could have thought that they was still, hey plant lady, they could have thought that they was keeping control. They had some type of, like they had the clear vision of some shit, but they were being very reckless with this. Very, very reckless with this. Very arrogant with this. You clearly didn't see it. You clearly didn't see it, but they see it now. They ain't got no choice but to see it. That's the only thing they can do is watch you. I'm telling you, somebody is watching you. Somebody is keeping tabs on you. This person was lying to you. And also this person could very well be trying to, you know, there's something here about not taking accountability. for being a liar, for not being honest, and that lack of honesty could very well, it could stem from like two different places. It stems from two different places, I should say. The first thing you lied about was the fact that you really thought we could make it work. That you really thought we was going to be able to do it and you was going to show up. The second lie that you told was, like I said, that you was going to show up and that it was just going to be me and you. You never cut off these, third parties. You never cut these folks off. So you lied. And honestly, that's not fair to you as collective, because it's like, if I'm showing up, I'm pouring all this love in, and it's really not even making a difference for real, because you already got in your head that we ain't finna be able to move past this shit or something like that. It's like, it's defeating the purpose of me even showing you, even showing any effort here, because you already have your mind made up about the fact that we're not gonna be able to move past some shit. So why would you be playing along? Why would you be playing along with this? Like, if you already know. Does that make sense? You don't have no faith in this. Why didn't this person have any faith? It could be because they didn't want to do the work, y'all. I'm telling you, it could be because this person didn't want to do the work, y'all. Yeah. Wow. This person did not have any faith in themselves. I feel like this person projected their own self-doubts, their own limitations, their own frustrations within themselves. They projected that onto you, collective, because the fact that they're lazy, they projected that onto you. Like, okay, well, shit, I know I'm not, like I said, this person judged the connection, and judgment is in the reverse. Somebody made a bad judgment call. This person judged y'all connection from an unhealed perspective, a negative perspective. They know that deep down within, they not really willing to do the work on themselves. That's what it really was. It's because they're lazy. So if I'm lazy and I know I'm not going to really show up, then that must automatically mean that collective is going to be lazy and not show up either. That's what that is. Like, if we've never been able to, in the past, collective didn't do whatever collective said they was going to do, or whatever role you played in the past. Okay, we hold each other accountable over here. Whatever role you played in the past. Well, in the past, collective did that, so collective must going to do that again. Because maybe whatever they've done in the past could have very well been cheating. Whatever they've done in the past, they knew that they was weak enough to do that shit again. So it must be that we're going to be stuck here. That has to be the end all be all. Like, somebody just made a bad judgment call here. Virgo, Aries, Aquarius, Pisces, heavy Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, heavy water, Libra, heavy fire out here. This person made a bad judgment call, y'all. Thinking that y'all wouldn't be able to make any progress. That, again, six of swords is here in the reverse. This is somebody that's stuck in the past. Somebody that's not moving forward from some type of, rocky, unstable environment, rocky, unstable connection or something like that. With the 6 of Swords here in reverse, and then the Lovers is in reverse, the 2 of Wands is in reverse. When I tell y'all, somebody Jesus, this is crazy. Somebody was like, we trapped in this. Somebody could be codependent on you. And that's the reason why, even though they felt this way about the connection, they still decided to try again. Somebody could also be obsessed with you or possessive over you. Possessive, heavy emphasis on being possessive over you. It's like I'm hearing, I know that me and you can't get it right, but I don't want you with nobody else. So even though I know we can't get it right, I'ma still either pursue you again to keep you with me, keep you attached to me. But even if I do that, I'm not gonna let the hoes go. Even though I feel in my heart of hearts that I don't have no faith in this, that we're not gonna be able to get past whatever this chaos is. We got the Tower out here in reverse. This is somebody that feels like we're with the Tower in reverse. This is somebody that's delaying the inevitable. It's like, I know it's only a matter of time before this shit hit the fan. I know it's only a matter of time before we right back where we started with this trouble. The Lovers is in reverse, y'all. The Lovers is in reverse. There's nothing. We're detached. There's no real harmony here. There's an imbalance here. And so to play it safe, I'm going to keep the hoes. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to just play it safe. Because I know it's only a matter of time before this shit hits the fan again. Because that's what always happens. That's what has always happened. And I know, yeah, collective could be showing up real loving. You know, collective ain't gave me no reason at this point to believe that they're not going to do what they said they was going to do this time around. But I just know I don't have no faith in this for real. And also this person could low-key been like I said, projecting, even though like maybe this person wasn't giving you no red flags, no signs of, anything going on or something, like that or whatever, but they knew it would only be a matter of time before they went back to their old ways. So if I know it's only a matter of time before I go back to my old ways, it has to be only a matter of time before collective goes back to their old ways. But I'm still gonna show up. Somebody, what I say the other day, somebody do just enough work so that way they ass don't get fired. Somebody do just enough work to not get fired. But I don't feel like this time around that worked for you, collective. Because you really were genuine. You really were sincere about trying to make it work this last time. And I think that's also another reason why you're in this space right now, where you're standing on business about yourself. Because it's like, I said, I made a vow to myself. I had that honest talk with myself. And I said that I was going to, if we try this again, I will do the right thing. I said that I will, whatever issues that I had, I said that I would do the right thing. I would stand on business. I would tell the truth. I would, whatever. I'm going to give this motherfucker a chance. That's what I said. I'm going to try. And this motherfucker did not act right. And so now it's like I have no choice, because it's like, damn if I do, damn if I don't. Even when I'm on my best behavior, even when I do everything I know I need to do, I don't cut no corners, I'm not lying, I'm not whatever I was wrong for in the past. Whatever part I played in the past. Even when I don't do that, you still fuck me over. So now we have to stand on it. Because I know now, like I said, damn if I do, damn if I don't. We got to stand on it. This person want to come in and offer you some type of higher level of commitment. The Four of Wands in the upright is marriage. This is union. And like I said, I feel like with you being in that energy of I'm going to do it right this time. I'm going to actually show up. I'm going to actually, we done talked. We had the conversation, and I'm willing to give this person another chance. But it's like, okay, cool. This is the last chance. And because I know this is the last chance, I'm going to do what I know I need to do. I'm going to carry my end of the relationship. Because I know if this shit hit the fan this time, I'm done. And there won't be any second guessing on my part when I walk away. That's another reason why you so fucking calm, collective. Because it's like I said, I did my part. And you still showed up in the way that you were going to show up. Or you still showed up in the way that you always show up. So like I said, again, damn if I do, damn if I don't. This is just who you are. This is just who you decide to show up as when it comes to being in a relationship with me. So I'm cool. Ain't no reason to act a fool. Ain't no reason to cuss you out. Ain't no reason to do none of, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no reason to do none of that crazy shit I used to do before. Because I could have been responding out of a feeling of guilt or, something like that. Maybe that's why I was crashing out. Maybe that's why I was begging for you to stay. Maybe that's why, it could have been because I know I played a part in the downfall of our relationship. So let me get you back however I need to get you back. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have to do that this time around. Because I know this time I really showed up honestly. I know I really did what I said I was going to do. I didn't cut no corners. I didn't do any of that. I did exactly what I said I was going to do. And you still showed up as your old self, making it seem like you really was going to try. Whole time you never even had faith that we could do it in the first place. You just wasted my fucking time. But really, collective, don't look at it like a waste of your time because now you know for sure. Now you know for sure, collective, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like I said, somebody is really having that damn if I do, damn if I don't. Because, okay, maybe before I was fucking up. I'll take that. I was fucking up. But this time I didn't. And you still was your same self. So I know it's not 100% on me for the shit that happened in the past. But I know for a fact this final time is definitely not on me. This is on you. So I can walk away at peace with that. I don't have no guilt with that. I don't feel like I could have done anything differently because I showed up honest and I showed up keeping my end of the bargain. So it really wasn't a waste of your time. So now you can move on with your life if you decide to do that and not give this person another chance, because they definitely want another chance. You can move on with your life knowing that, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. I'm not tripping. I didn't, you know how later on down the line, sometimes we have that what if moment within ourselves. Like, damn, what if I would have just acted right? What if I would have, showed up in XYZ type of way? What if I would have just done XYZ? I don't feel like you're going to have that with this person because now you know for sure. Like, nah, this shit is done. It's done. I'm standing on it. I know the truth now. This is really done. This is done. This cycle is complete. It's done. There's nothing I could have done differently to prevent this person from showing up the way that they did, because you connected to somebody that's unhealed, but they could be possessive over you. Like, I don't want nobody else to have you, even though I don't believe that me and you are good together. I don't believe that we're good together. I don't believe that we're supposed to be together because we can't get it right. Tell me more about this person's intentions when they come back towards the collective. Thank you. This person do not want to be in isolation from you. This person do not want you to continue to be withdrawn from them. Why is the Ace of Cups out here in reverse? Clarify the Ace of Cups, thank you. I'm telling you, this person, they want to recover. This person has took some time to think about it, right? You've pulled all your energy back. And you've been standing on business. You ain't playing no games. Somebody here knows that you are not to be played with at this point. Somebody knows that you are not to be played with at this point. This distance and this silence that you have put in place with this person is what's got this person like, let me get my motherfucking act together. Because collective is not to be played with at this point. Somebody, you didn't put their ass on ice. You didn't force them into some type of, isolation from you with this distance. And they didn't let me get my goddamn mind right. Let me get my goddamn mind right. Let me go ahead and get this under control. Let me get this under control here. Because I feel so unloved. Collective is standing on business. Collective is standing on business. Then put my ass out in the cold. Somebody then went and did some self-reflecting. Somebody then went over here and did some shadow work. Some introspection. Like, damn, like I said, somebody is like, okay, now I can differentiate when collective really don't give a fuck. See, beforehand, I thought I had an idea of it. I thought I knew what it looked like when collective really didn't give a fuck. And I made decisions based off of a false assumption. I made some fucked up decisions off of a false assumption. I projected onto collective my own self-doubts, my own disbelief, lack of faith within myself, my own flaws. I projected them onto collective. Somebody could have been accusing you of cheating and shit, collective, even though you could have the hoes. I don't think you were cheating this time. And because this person just know that you got the hoes, or that you could have the hoes, this person could have been like, you know what? I'm going to keep me a couple hoes. Because collective very well could be cheated. This person was projecting onto you. You wasn't even cheating. You wasn't even cheating. Now this person watching, you could be dating somebody new. This person could be watching you post yourself online. We got social media stalking here. You could be going on dates, even if you're not in anything seriously, like any serious commitment at this time. This person could be seeing you getting dressed up and going out and you posting about it. It's like, okay, you want to see me have hoes? I can show you me with the hoes. If you really want to see me with the hoes, you know what I'm saying? I can show you what that looks like. Like, I've been chilling. I've been ignoring people. I've been blocking people. I've been, you know what I'm saying, telling folks, hey, don't text me, don't call me. I'm accounted for. I've been chilling, trying to pour into this relationship with you. I said I was doing right this time, and I meant that. You know what I'm saying? This person could have been projecting onto you because they are, I'm telling you, maybe you cheated in the past. I don't know. And maybe this person thought you were going to keep cheating. So if I think that collective is going to keep cheating, I'm a cheat first. Because I don't believe that collective is not going to cheat on me. You know what I'm saying? Even though this time around you like, look, we had the conversation. Please don't try and join my live. We had the conversation. We put everything on the table. We both apologized. We both, you know what I'm saying, held ourselves accountable, whatever. And we said we were starting a clean slate. And so I really want to move from a clean slate. I'm not going to cheat this time. I'm just saying, I don't know who did this. I don't know whose story this is. But that's what I feel. But somebody's watching you. They seeing now the difference between you not really giving a fuck compared to when you was with them and you was giving a fuck. Somebody is seeing that now. And they feel so cold. They feel like you are being so cold. It's like, damn. Damn. If somebody like, damn, you really standing on business like that? Ice Queen. Ice Queen, you really standing on business like that with me? Somebody is really feeling it, collective. You done made somebody a believer, like, oh, I can show you better than I can tell you. And this is what has triggered some type of self-reflection within this person and got them ready to get their act together. Got them ready to get their act together, because it's like, you know what? Like I said, we said we was letting bygones be bygones. We said we was gonna try again, and I vowed to do right this time, and I meant that. And I know that if this shit don't work this time, I can walk away with a clear conscience. It won't be on me. While you were separated from this person, you could have had some type of, guilty conscience about, like, damn, if I would have just did XYZ, maybe my relationship could have lasted. Damn, if I would have XYZ, me and him could still be together. Me and her could still be together. And then maybe an opportunity presented itself for y'all two to come back together. Or like I said earlier, maybe this person came and pursued you. And you like, you know what? Okay. There must be a reason for this. Let me go in here and let me act right. Let me go in here and act right. Let me do it right this time. So that way, if I have to walk away again, I will not walk away with that what if mindset. With any type of guilty conscience. You got this person self-reflecting. You said 2 days and I was done again. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. This person is, they look, it's like, I said, tell me more about their intentions, right? The first card out for their intentions was the Four of Wands in the upright. That talks about, like I said, that talks about marriage, a successful union, a happy home life, a higher level of commitment, proposals, commitment. Okay? That's what this is. This is what this person is trying to manifest. Somebody is like, can you just give me the time? Can you just give me the time? Can you just give me the time? This person is wanting to come in. They done some self-reflecting. They like, I see you as my 10 of cups. You're my family. This is love. I love you. I want to love you. I want to love you. I want to try one more time. I don't want you to leave. I don't want you to walk away. I don't want you to, abandon me. I don't want you to abandon me. I want to recover. I want to heal from whatever betrayal, whatever deception, whatever heartbreak, any hard ending that we have experienced. I want to recover from it. Can you give me one more chance? Can we try one more time? One more time. Because I genuinely do love you. Somebody had to go do some self-reflecting. Somebody had to go do some self-reflecting. Somebody had to go do some self-reflecting. Virgo, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, heavy Pisces, heavy Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy Pisces. This person's like, you pulling your love back. I'm telling you. And then you cool about it and shit. You cool about it. Not only did you pull it back, you cool about it. You like, bet. Why the fuck is you waiting? Somebody could really be about to meet somebody new. Yeah, this person is in their head about you. This person feels guilty. They feel ashamed. I'm telling you, they feel ashamed. It could very well be because they know they didn't give you a fair chance this time. Giving 99 plus 1, yeah. Yeah. Very reckless, very immature with the way they handled this, y'all. Very reckless, very toxic. Very reckless and toxic. This person definitely got some toxic attachments There's a lot of destructive behavior here. And like I said, somebody is dealing with a player. They got a lot of connections. A lot of connections. A lot of lustful connections. This Knight of Wands, this is a lot of lust. It's a lot of third party. It's a lot of outside influences here that this person could very well be attached to. But at the same time, they still obsessed and possessive over you. Like I said, we already seen it. There very well could be someone in the middle. But even with somebody in the middle that they could have attached themselves to, this person could be doing love spells, trying to keep your past person, whoever, attached to them, trying to keep them attached. But them love spells still ain't working because this person cannot let you go. This person is still watching. This person is still watching, but they done got themselves, we already seen that though, attached to something very toxic. It could be multiple third parties. It could be multiple third parties. Tell me more about this. They feel ashamed. They feel ashamed because it's like, damn, I done fucked around and got myself caught up into some shit with a third party. And we've been getting this energy. Capricorn could be significant. Sagittarius. I done fucked around and got myself caught up with this shit thinking that collective was finna be on the same old. Whole time, collective was really showing up genuine. Now I'm over here with a third party, or I'm stuck with these connections that I done bound myself to, because you didn't put distance between you and this person. You didn't put distance between you and this person. This person was unwilling to make the sacrifices that they need to make. They were unwilling to do the right thing. Make the changes that they needed to make. And now they done got left by Empress or Emperor. That's crazy. Tell me more about this, about these third parties, about these, somebody. Collective, you got a lot of money coming in here. You got a lot of money coming in here. We're going to come back to that. Tell me about, clarify the devil. Clarifying the devil, the goddamn Knight of Cups, a goddamn player. A goddamn player. Somebody who's very charming. Somebody who got the gift of gab, I'm hearing. Somebody that's like, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn Pisces could be significant. Clarifying the devil. Yeah, because this person has a lot of options. There's a lot of third parties attached to this person. And they did this thinking that you was going to be on this type of time. So I feel like it's one of them things like, let me get you before you get me. Whole time I wasn't even trying to get you. And now that I see that you done got my ass, now I'm not fucking with you. And so you can stay over there with your fucking third parties. You can stay over there with your third parties. That you done got yourself caught up with being toxic. This person could also have addictions. This person could be in debt. And they over here watching you win. Living lavishly. Looking good. They could be over here in debt. It could be because of these addictions. It could be because of these connections. Yeah, something about the money is slow. Because something coming in slow. Somebody was a real charmer. That could very well be how this person got you again. Charmed your ass right into a motherfucking love triangle or some shit like that, and you was trying to do the right thing. This is somebody that's easy to talk to. When you do talk to them, like I said, somebody missed talking to you. This is somebody that's easy to talk to. But they be lying. We seen the Seven of Swords. Heavy emphasis on some type of addictions here. Tell me more about this devil and this Knight of Cups. Tell me more about this. What is this about? Yeah, how they let me tell you something. They played it safe. They played it safe. Because it's like this person felt like they knew it all. with the Two of Swords in the reverse, this person felt like they knew it all. They knew the outcome. They knew how you was going to move. Like I said, somebody projected and made decisions arrogantly off of a false assumption. You wasn't even on that type of time. So this person played it safe. This person played it safe. They stayed toxic. They felt like, when I tell you, they felt like they knew it all. They felt like they knew it all. So I'm going to keep showing up in this toxic energy. Being reckless. Sleeping with everybody and their mama, everybody and their daddy. Or I'm going to have me a couple of them. I'm going to have me a couple of them. I'm going to have me a couple of them just to play it safe. Because I know, like we said, somebody felt like it was inevitable for this shit to hit the fan. I know what's going to happen here. I know which direction this is going in. We might be good right now, but within like 6 months or so, it's inevitable that we're going to run into some type of bullshit, because that's what always happened with us. Somebody felt like they knew it all. So they made decisions off of some type of outdated version of you. They made decisions based off of an outdated version of you. Like I said, this time around, you like, hey, I said I'm gonna do the right thing, so I'm gonna do the right thing. You said I'm gonna do the right thing, I'm gonna do the right thing. And that's how you showed up. But this person was like, nah, I'm gonna play it safe. That's how they stayed in this toxic ass energy. Like I said, somebody kept the hose. They weren't willing to compromise. They weren't willing to make the sacrifice, which is like really take the risk. Take the risk. Now this person want to take the risk. We seen the Fool card. Now this person wants to take the risk. Now this person wants to, like I said, I will love you openly. I ain't telling no lies. I ain't telling no lies. Lap dog. Okay? This time around, I'm willing to whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Getting a new pet or giving a current pet more love. That is so funny to me. Y'all hilarious. Hey, please don't try and join my live. All these exes hoes showing up. Tell me more about this. Yeah, this person, let me tell you, this person didn't change. Let me tell y'all, this person could be in the cut. Heavy emphasis on somebody that went through some type of spiritual awakening, y'all. This person that went and talked to God. They done went and talked to a counselor. They went and talked to somebody that they look up to or something like that and received some type of advice about this situation. There's something here about some type of, a shift or a change in their belief. And it's because of some type of newfound knowledge. I'm telling you, with the Hermit out here, somebody went and did some self-reflecting to become wiser. Double up. Tell me more about this moon. Why is the moon out here? What's being hidden? Oh, this person went to seek guidance about what they were uncertain about, or how to get past some type of confusion. There could have been a lot of secrets, or like I said, a lot of lies within y'all connection. This person could think, like I said, this person could have thought like, okay, you being cool right now, but this is a facade. This is some type of illusion. You just saving face. And eventually we're going to be right back where we started. There's something here about maybe speaking to somebody to see like, how do I actually trust collective? How do I learn to trust collective and like not feel like she's lying, not feel like he's hiding things from me? Yeah, this person was keeping stuff to themselves. That they felt this way. That they didn't trust you. That they didn't believe in it. There's been some type of spiritual awakening here. This person wants some type of traditional relationship with you. This person wants some type of traditional relationship. This person could very well want to go to the courthouse. We've seen the Four of Wands. This person could want to go to the courthouse to get married. It's like, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait is what I'm hearing. Somebody say, I don't want to wait. This person wants to do the work, y'all. They want to stand on business. They want to stand on business. They want to stand on business. They want to recover from this heartbreak, from this loss, from this breakup. We keep seeing that. They want to recover from this. They want to recover. They want to heal it. They want to stand on business. Even if it's like it takes us a while. I'm committed this time. I'm coming in with integrity this time. I'm coming in being honest. I'm coming in with a clear conscience. I'm coming in clear-minded. I'm coming in like ready to do the work. Ready to do the work. I'm ready to take action towards this work. It's going to be hard. I know it. But I'm ready to stand in it and do the work. I'm ready to stand in it. You way too detached from this person. All right, let me see something else. Hold on, y'all. We're going to get into this money real quick. We're going to see what's up with this money. I jumped off the ledge if you with me. I'm telling you. You just let me down. Let me down. What's going to happen with the third parties? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to go get this Amazon package real quick. It's always a goddamn Amazon package coming. Hold on real quick, y'all. My bad. Hold on. Let me grab this package. Hold on. Thank you. Drive safe. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Damn. The groceries was out here, y'all. I didn't even know. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Okay, y'all. I didn't even know that the groceries had came. All type of shit outside that front door. Okay. What happens with the third parties in this situation? What happens with the third parties in this situation? What happens with the third parties? Tell me more about that. This person don't love this third party, y'all. It's not enough love there. I'm hearing unrequited love. There's not enough love there. They don't love this third party. They realize they made a bad choice dealing with these third parties. Yeah. They made a bad choice dealing with these third parties. There's nothing but heartbreak and pain here. There's nothing but heartbreak and pain here. This person has taken a loss. There's a lot of conflict. This person is detaching. I'm telling you, there's been some type of self-reflecting. This person could very well be in isolation, distancing themselves. Virgo energy out here. Libra, Gemini. Okay, this person could be isolating from this third party. There's some type of heartbreak. You know, there's some type of pain, some type of painful ending. Three of Swords is here in reverse. I'm hearing also that somebody's third party, if it was only one person, somebody's third party could have had a third party. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody's third party could have had a third party. You know what I'm saying? And somebody wasn't expecting this. Things did not go in the direction that they thought it was going to go in. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Somebody received some type of karma. Especially if, I mean, that's what happens. Collective was showing up honest this time. And I say this time because, like I said, it could have been some shit in the past. But this time around, you was being honest. And this person was bullshitting. Cool. Now you got to deal with some karma. You got to deal with some karma. This person is detached from this third party. It was a bad choice. There's a lot of conflict over there. What's the conflict about? What's the conflict about? Tell me more about that. Clarify that. Somebody has decided to give up because somebody has given up on this. Somebody has given up on this to have some type of new beginning here with somebody who they feel is more, you know, of a match for them, which is you. This person thought that this third party, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, they could have went over there with this third party and thought that this was really finna, you know how, okay, I got it. So, you know how I said this person didn't have any faith in you and y'all relationship? So they acted the way that they acted with you and y'all relationship. But this person could have went towards this third party with very high hopes, very optimistic that this person was going to be able to actually make them happy. But that's not what happened here. That's not what happened here. This person, for one, with the Lovers in reverse, there's an imbalance here. This is not an equal give and take. Followed by the Three of Swords. For this third party, whatever this is, there was heartbreak. There was conflict. Like I said earlier, the third party could have had a third party. The third party could have had a third party. And there's something here about like giving up on some type of belief. And I strongly feel like your person could be giving up, or they've given up on the belief that this person was going to have them emotionally fulfilled, that this person was their wish come true, that this person was going to satisfy them, that this was going to be a successful connection with this person. They're giving up on that. Why is the Three of Swords out here? Why is the Three of Swords out here? What happened? Thank you. Why is he heartbroken? Why is this King of Cups heartbroken? Okay. Yeah. Because, like I said, this motherfucker thought that they would string you along, have you in some type of connection, even though they didn't have no faith in it. You was genuinely showing up, genuinely putting your effort in, being honest, being true, doing the work, despite how hard it was. It might have been hard as hell for you to even consider going back to this person. But you doing it, you did it, you showing up. This person from the beginning don't even have faith that the relationship is going to work in the long run. So because they don't have no faith, they kept them somebody on the side, making false assumptions. And they was arrogant about these false assumptions. Projected these false assumptions onto you because that's what they were doing in the background. All the while, they have all the faith in a third party, thinking that this third party was about to be their wish fulfillment, was about to be everything that they discredited you for being. They thought they was finna have total happiness, a successful relationship. So they poured into it, right? They poured into that. Kept stringing you along, but poured into that. They really gave to that. And when they was lacking, and you remember we seen the 7 of Pentacles reversed. That's somebody that was, I'm doing just enough so I don't get fired. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I wasn't doing everything I could do over here with you, collective, is because I was too busy in an imbalanced relationship trying to, you know, make some shit work over here with a third party who I thought was going to make me more happier than you could. I didn't have no faith in you. I'm not going to lie to you, collective. I didn't have no faith that you could make me happy like this third party could. And so what happened is, you let my ass go. Now I get to see this third party for who they really are. Because you ain't standing in the way. Remind you, you didn't let it go. You didn't put distance in place. Mind you, like I said, we already seen someone else. We seen this in the beginning. That someone was in the middle. But even with somebody being in the middle, it still ain't enough to stop this person from watching you and wanting to get back with you. Okay? So, let me, just stay with me here. Just stay with me here. This motherfucker done went over there because now they got all the time in the world to be focused on this third party. Because you didn't gave them the space. Not in the middle of it. Okay, bet. Now you realizing it really ain't no love here. Now you realizing that y'all are not equally yoked. You done went over there and got your heart broken by your wish fulfillment. By who you thought was going to have you and bring you the ultimate happiness. The ultimate happiness broke your motherfucking heart. Broke your motherfucking heart. And that's you. Let me tell you, this person was standing on it. When I tell you this person knew, I'm telling you, it's so much arrogant energy here. It's so much arrogant energy here. This person just knew without a shadow of a doubt that you were going to fuck up because maybe you fucked up in the past, y'all. We gotta call it what it is. Maybe you fucked up in the past. This person just knew it was only a matter of time. And so I'm going to just play along with this shit. But I'm still going to, you know, have my third party over here. They stood on this shit. They stood on this. Now they giving it up. Because what they done realized is there's nothing but heartbreak over there. This is not actual happiness like I thought it was. I am not satisfied like I thought I would be. I came in emotionally balanced with a third party, okay? I came in emotionally balanced, equal give and take, trying to really show up, giving this third party everything they were supposed to be giving you. Even though they had no faith. They didn't give it to you because they had no faith. But they giving this third party everything that they were supposed to give you. Emotional support. You know what I'm saying? Caring, generous, kind. You know what I'm saying? Pouring love into you. Everything that this person was supposed to be giving you, they was over there giving to somebody that was selfish as fuck. That was self-centered. Who only loved their damn self. Who isn't nurturing. Who isn't kind. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? The Queen of Cups reverse is a emotionally unhinged feminine energy. Yeah. This is not we got this is a look at this. This is the king and queen of cups. I told y'all the lovers is in reverse. When I asked about this third party, we talking about the third party, okay? This is what this is. Ain't no fucking love here. All the love that this person was supposed to be giving you, they was given to somebody who was selfish and only gave a fuck about themselves. And now because of the distance and the space that you have allowed this person to have, so they can really see who this person is, this someone that was in the middle this whole fucking time, you didn't even know. Like I said, we had a conversation. I was moving off the pretense that we was gonna be right. We was gonna do the right thing. I actually was like, I'm gonna give this motherfucker a chance to show me that they are different this time around. And I'm gonna show them that I can be different this time around. Yeah, that's what this was. And this motherfucker the whole time had somebody else attached to them. Like they was planning or building with somebody completely in the background. Like they never had any faith that this was going to work out. And so it's like, I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket. I'm going to, yeah, I'm gonna have me one in the cut. And this motherfucker then went over there and got their goddamn heart broken. Again, like I said, the third party could have had a third party. And now, and I'm standing on that. The third party had a third party. Okay? Now this motherfucker giving up on it. 7 of Wands reverse. Player got played. Now I feel like somebody's little dog is running their ass back to the house. Somebody dog done got out the goddamn fence. And now they want to run their ass back to the house because they realize it's safer in the goddamn yard. It's safer in the yard with collective. Let me get my ass back to the crib. Somebody dog finna be coming back home with their tail between their legs. Somebody dog finna be coming back home. At least they gonna be trying to come back home. Your ass done fucked around and moved or some shit. Look, all you gotta do is say yes. Somebody dog finna come back home because they done went out in them streets or they done went in and got into some shit. You know how that be. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. When a pet wanna be, they act like they wanna go outside and run away so bad. And then you let they ass or they fuck around and get loose. And they get a whiff of what it's really like to be in them streets. And them streets don't take care of you the way you was getting taken care of at the crib. Them streets don't feed you good. They don't make sure you're good on your health. Them streets ain't making sure that you being nurtured and taken care of. Them streets don't love you like that. And you wanted to be out there so fucking bad. Somebody pet. I'm telling y'all. Somebody was dealing with a dog. Ain't no love in them streets. And somebody done went out there. And I'm finna be the best dog I could be out here in these streets. And somebody done fuck around and met a bigger dog. Somebody dog done fucked around and met a bigger dog in the fucking streets. That's what this is. And now they running their ass back home. Now they running their ass back home. Like, you know what? On second thought, I done realized. I done came to my senses. I done came to my senses and I done realized that it is better for me to be over here with you. Because, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no motherfucking love out there. Ain't no love out there. Karma is who you end up with. Somebody done met they fucking match. But really what it is you know what makes this even crazier to me is because this person went towards this third party open-hearted in the way that they should have been with you. They went towards this person completely vulnerable, completely open. That's what they did. And now, that's why this is hurting. Like, this is 3 swords to the heart. This is heartbreak, ultimate heartbreak. This is sorrow. This is somebody that is like grieving, like a death. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of pain somebody dealing with. Like the pain that you feel when a loved one transitions over and there's nothing you can do to change the outcome of this situation. There's nothing you can do to change this. It's done. And the way that it happened, it's done. It's done. This is what this person is dealing with. And they're giving it up. Having to give up, admitting defeat with the 7 of swords, the 7 of wands reverse. Admitting defeat. Like, I thought I would be happy here, but this is not what I thought it was. You said I'll leave a bowl of water out for him. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo. Like I said, heavy Pisces out here. Somebody done went and met their match. Somebody thought they was finna deal with somebody that was real nurturing, real loving. But that's not what they got. That's not what they got. They done gave so much. And that's what it is. That's another reason why this shit gonna hurt them so bad. Because they gave so much to a toxic ass individual. They met their match. They really did. Being in this toxic energy with you. Okay, I'm gonna pair you up with somebody that's more your fucking speed. Since that's the type of time you on, I'm gonna pair you up with somebody that's more your speed. But this is also gonna be somebody that can teach you a thing or two. Since you wanna play. I'm gonna show you somebody that really fucking play. Never ever let you go now. What I say? Never ever let you go. Never let you go. Yeah. This person trying to come towards you now. They trying to rush towards you. Somebody dog coming home. Tell me more about this third party situation. Why is this Queen of Cups reversed? She don't have no passion. She don't have no passion. She, whoever it is, reverse the roles as you need to. This person ain't got no passion. They can't create. Your person cannot create anything of substance with this person. They can't create anything of substance. There's blockages being with this person. See, because you know what it is? We already seen this, right? Like I said in the beginning, like I said, when you left this person, when you was dealing with this person, collective, you could have been the one that's like, that was dealing with creative blocks and not able to, you know, hey Tasha, not able to like foster in these goals and things like that, because we already seen you are a very abundant person. You can create all type of shit. Hey Stacy, welcome in everybody. Thank y'all for 98K. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for all of the shares and y'all for helping me reach my live goal. Welcome to all my new followers. I just be going, y'all. You said you preaching. Hey AB. Hey, what's that, Rocky? But what this is like I said, when you let this person go, all of that, you know, maybe mental fog or confusion on which way you want to go. What do you want to invest your time, your energy, your effort in? All of that could have completely cleared up for you. I'm doing well, Mr. Silver Fox. Welcome in. Oh, we at 100K. Thank y'all for 100K. No, I'm a Libra. But listen, y'all. Listen. While you was with this person, like I said, they could have been blocking your creativity or something like that. You left this person, now that shit is picking up for you, and it's going well. It's going well. Okay, so we just continue to do the work with that, collective. Whatever you have decided to put your energy and your efforts into, because that is definitely going to pay off for you. We see this right hand itching, and then we got this 10 of Pentacles that we're gonna get into in a second. Okay, so this is financial stability coming in here, financial security, and this is not just some short-term shit. Like I said, with this money that's gonna come towards you, collective, this is generational wealth right here for you and your family. This is your legacy that you're investing in right now, collective. Okay, so continue to put that effort into this, because I'm telling you, the way this is going to pop off is going to catch you off guard, unexpected. You just going to be doing your thing one day. You're going to go to bed. You're going to be and worked and promoted your business all day. Worked and promoted your service. Worked and promoted your product all day. Go to bed, wake up, your shit sold out. I'm claiming that for all of y'all. Everybody, I'm claiming that for all of you. I'm sending that to all of you. Do the work and be sold out. I'm sending that to all of you. I'm sending that to all of you. I claim it for all of you, okay? That's how this shit is finna come in. That's how this shit finna come in. And it's not, I told y'all, this ain't no couple of dollars. This ain't no couple of dollars. This is some real money that we talking about here. 10 of Pentacles. This is everything. Okay. This person was blocking your creativity, was blocking you. Now they done connected themselves with somebody that is blocking them. There's nothing but there's nothing but blocks with this person. That's what this is. That's what this is. That's they went over there and they met their match. You wanted to be toxic? So I'm gonna attach you to somebody who is just as toxic, if not worse, confirmation, than you are. So that way you can know for sure what a real toxic ass partner looks like. Versus the shit that you was projecting onto collective when collective was just trying to love your ass. I'ma show you what you've been projecting onto collective. I'ma show you that. Yeah. Yeah, I'ma show you somebody. I'ma show you somebody that don't really love you. I'ma show you that. Since that's the energy that you saying collective is showing up in, or eventually going to show up in, I'm going to show you that. And I'm going to show you that when you wide open and able to receive all of it. Because you're fucking naive. That's what this was. Somebody was naive. I'm telling you, they didn't predict for this shit to turn out the way that it did, collective. They didn't see this coming. They didn't see things turning in the direction that it did. You know that saying when it's like heavy emphasis on when you dealing with your person and they cheating, they think that it's better for they think that this third party is better than you because they not able to completely indulge themselves with this third party because they still got to tend to, they lie and keep up their image with you. So they can't completely invest themselves, full time. But when you pull back all your energy and all they got is nothing but full time access to this third party, now you get a chance to really see that maybe when you were spending that little time with them, we were so dumb in love. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that person was putting up some type of show. And now you get to see them. It ain't what you thought it was. It ain't what you thought it was. You really thought that off of the little time that you were spending with this person that they was your wish fulfillment. He called you blocked last night in regret. Wow, Tasha, this person really based this shit and thought that it was gonna be their wish fulfillment. This person, look, should have let go of my pride for you. You did everything I asked of you. I'm telling y'all, somebody knows this now. I'm just bad for you. Damn, y'all. Now it's no, I don't want to collaborate no more. This is a collective. This is a collective. Yeah, I don't want to collaborate no more. I want to move forward. I want to move forward. I don't want to collaborate with you no more. I don't want to build anything with you no more. You left me in it by myself when I was really showing up. I thought we was really working on it. Turns out I was the only one working on it. So now I want to move forward. I have different goals now. I have different aspirations now. I have different plans for myself now. And it doesn't involve me working with you. I was wrong. And it's not. Telling y'all. To let go of my past for you. To let go of my past for you. There's a new beginning coming in here. What's this new beginning about? Somebody could be having a hard time making some type of decision. What's this about? Well, why is the hair on her? With all of you and nothing, I'm sorry that I messed up, girl. Somebody is single and living. What is this decision about, though? Now that I know I love you, I'll never love another girl. What is this decision about? I'm not getting that. What is this decision about? Somebody got to make a judgment call. What is this judgment call about? What is that about? Thank you. Oh. Somebody's trying to make some type of decision on how they're going to come and speak to you. Somebody's trying to make a decision on how they're going to come speak to you about this new beginning. About having some type of new beginning. About moving things forward. Somebody's trying to figure out like how they could come. They don't want to fight no more. They don't want to fight no more. They don't want to be at odds. They don't want no distance. They want to figure out, somebody's trying to figure out how the hell do they come and express to you that they want to like, they want a new beginning. Confirmation. Damn. This is a collective, family. This is a collective. Let me start by saying sorry. I love it. I love it. Look. There's a message in the music. I'm sending you music. Did you listen to it? I just said somebody trying to figure out how they gonna come and talk to you. Let me start by saying sorry. This time I'm keeping it 100. Confirmation. Wow. Somebody want to bring balance. Confirmation. Somebody wants to bring balance. They want to work on it, y'all. I don't want nothing in between us. I'm telling y'all, somebody like, I will love you openly. Got me thinking this might be love. Where do you want me to sit? I will go get my own damn leash, baby. Where do you want me to sit? Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Just be careful, baby. Don't be sorry. Just be careful. Don't say shit. Damn. 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 like, how do I come tell collective I want to work on it? Tell me more. Yeah, somebody like, I'm willing to let go of control. Somebody like, I'm willing to let go of control so that way I don't miss this opportunity with you. I'm telling you, I don't want nothing in between us. Damn, y'all, this is crazy. I don't want to miss this opportunity with you. I don't want to miss this opportunity with you. Look at you. Look at you in this 9 of Pentacles. Energy on your way to the motherfucking 10 of Pentacles. You already showing up. I told you we came out as the Empress. The Emperor. That's how we came out. Big dog status. Big dog status. Winning. It's going to be a lot of commotion. I'm telling you, if you take this person back, it's going to be a lot of commotion, y'all. A lot of people are going to be upset. A lot of people are going to be upset. I'm just telling you, okay? But this person does not care. Like this said, I'm telling everybody, like I said, do you see my goddamn leash? I am accounted for. Do you see my leash on me? We seen the 4 of Wands. I don't care. I'm telling everybody. Now, me and my wife decided we're gonna work it out. I'm gonna work it out with my wife. I'm not fucking with it no more. Me and my baby daddy gonna work it out. Me and XYZ, we finna work it out. So you can stop calling me now. I'm not finna be able to fuck with you no more. Because I want my family. I'm telling everybody. Do you see I'm fucking accounted for? I have an owner. Thank you very much. I have an owner. Now I just gotta figure out how to get my owner to take me back. Okay, but in the meantime, in between time, do you see my goddamn leash? I'm already accounted for. I got a dog tag on. And I'm chipped, goddamn. I'm accounted for. I'm just saying, somebody like, I'm willing to give up control. Somebody could have been very controlling. Like, trying to keep control of the situation. Like I said, somebody like, I'm going to get you before you get me. That was their way of keeping control over a situation that they didn't have no faith in. Somebody's ready to give that shit up. Because they want to bring balance. They want to do the work. What's that? 8, 9, 10. Again, we got the 10 of Pentacles out here twice. Okay? 8, 9, 10. We're balancing it. This is family. This is stability. This is stability. 10, 10. We said that in the beginning. I told y'all 10, 10 could be significant. 10, 10. Okay? Somebody like, I want to bring balance to this. You out here looking good as fuck. You over here looking good as fuck. I ain't trying to miss out on this opportunity with you. I'm trying to come in here and do right. Look, you said we need to start working at 6 a.m. Well, goddamn, baby, I'm up at 4:30. I was waiting on you. I made you coffee. I got your laptop charged. Everything is ready to go. I put your notepads right there. Your favorite pen is right there waiting on you. If you said we need to get up, I just want you to know I'm here. I'm ready to do the work. I'm in it, baby. I'm in it. I already started before you even got up. You ain't even got to do that much. You ain't even got to do that much. Okay? Yeah. Whatever you going towards, I'm trying to go towards. Because you out here single as hell. Looking good as hell. And quite frankly, I just can't afford to miss this opportunity with you. So let me go ahead. I got to make some type of judgment call on how I'm finna come back in here. Heavy emphasis on somebody needs to make a judgment call. Somebody need to make a decision. And this person could be keeping this to themselves. They could be keeping this to themselves. It's something about how am I going to come in here and be expressive about some type of new beginning. We already seen this again. The Fool card is back out here again. And there go his little dog. There go his little dog. I'm telling y'all. It's like I will jump off the fucking cliff with you. I really will. I don't care. I don't care. I will jump off the cliff with you. Okay? That's what this is. I just got to figure out how to come in here and tell you this. I gotta decide how I'm going to tell you this. So that way we can balance this out. Somebody done tamed the goddamn dog. You done set up here, put this motherfucker through all the training courses and everything like that. Put this motherfucker through all the training courses, thought you was wasting money putting this motherfucker through training courses because it's like, it's just not, he's not doing what he's supposed to do. She's still doing this. She's still chewing shoes up. She's still running around reckless when I take her outside for walks. She still want to run out the gate when I open the goddamn gate. This motherfucker then went out into them streets and remembered all the goddamn dog training that you was trying to instill in their ass. And now they trying to get their ass back home. I like to get my things arose. And now you in this space where, no, baby, you've been released. No, you've been released. You've been released. I'm not really that interested at this point. I'm just saying, you've been released. I'm not interested at this point. I don't want it at this point. 4 of Cups here, I can do better. You trying to give me this cup, but I got 3 other fucking cups right here that I can choose from. And honestly, I already kind of know what's going on with this cup. Damn if I do, damn if I don't when it comes to this cup. I know. But with these right here, I can do better. I can do better. That's what this is. I'm not interested. You've been released, baby. Damn. That's crazy. I be in my feelings. Sometimes I be jealous. You all cool, calm, and collective over there. You done worked hard for some shit. You over there looking good, reaping the fruits of your labor and shit. Right hand itching. Your services are no longer needed. Actually, we got a new dog. We thought you were going for good. We looked for you. I went out and got me a cat that don't even like to go outside. My cat do not like going outside. I realized that it would be a whole lot easier to just get a fucking cat because, you know, I had posters out and everything. Nobody called and said anything. Like, so I got me a cat. So that way, and I'm not saying nobody crossed over. Somebody might have did cross over to the same sex or something like that after dealing with somebody. But I'm just saying, no, I got me somebody that want to sit their ass in the house. They not ready to run outside every time. Every time I open the goddamn gate to leave or some shit. If I'm going to work, I gotta tiptoe out of here, make sure your ass ain't trying to sneak out behind me or some shit. I went ahead and got me a cat, you know. It's a whole lot easier to maintain that relationship, you know. I ain't gotta worry about taking her on walks. I ain't gotta take him on walks and shit. He don't leave a big ass mess around my house either. Leave shit everywhere, tear my shit up, you know. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. Okay. Not begging and shit, you know, and they clean and shit, you know. Ain't chewing my shit up. Damn, that's crazy. She said, I put posters out. That's hilarious. Hey, please don't try and join my live. All right, let's talk about this money. What time is this? 12:30. Let's finish it up with this money. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so we got right hand itching. Somebody got some money on the way. Somebody might be finding some money that they lost. Somebody could also, I'm hearing somebody is waiting. Somebody could still be waiting for their tax return or something like that. It could have been some type of hold up with your tax return or something like that, with the processing or something like that. That shit finna be working itself out. So you just hold tight. I don't know who that's for. Some random. It might be you might be like, damn, it's supposed to came weeks ago. Where my money at? You done called these folks, did everything they told you to do, you needed to do. That money gonna just pop up. Tell me about this. You found $1 in the washer while washing clothes. Okay. You know what's so crazy, Drea, is right before I got on live, I was closing the laundry door and I found a single $1, but it was folded up like into a small square. It was in the corner of the laundry door for some reason. I don't know where it came from, but I took it and gave it as an offering to my ancestors. I don't know who it belonged to, but it's theirs now. Shit. But that's crazy. That's a good sign. Let me go right here at you. Tell me more about that. I'll get out here in reverse. I'll get in reverse. I'm telling y'all, for somebody here, you had a lot of fucking ideas. Hey, Ashley. You had a lot of different ways that you can go about some things. There was a lot of different options that you could take that could bring you in some type of stability, right? There was a lot of different routes that you could go. Okay? And all of these options could have had you in a space of confusion, because it's like I said earlier, it's like all of these are great, but which one is going to be the one that I need to wholeheartedly invest myself in? And because maybe we wasn't sure right away, that caused us to be in a space where we didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? It could have been, it's like I have so many thoughts, so many great ideas, I just want to take a nap or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it could have been overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you done decided on something, collective. And if you haven't, for those of you who haven't quite been able to make a decision, because I feel like somebody been searching for their purpose. Somebody been searching for which out of all of these options and routes that I could go, I know I'm going to make money regardless. But which one of these options is in alignment with my passion, with my purpose? You know what I'm saying? Which one is going to make me happy? Where I feel like somebody I don't really want to feel like I'm working. I just want to be able to make money doing something that I genuinely love to do, and they don't feel like I'm working. I don't want to have to work really hard. You know what I'm saying? I want to do it and make money off of it, and I'm happy doing it. So it doesn't even feel like work. Somebody was searching for that. You could have spent a lot of time thinking about this, to the point where maybe this is what's caused some type of hesitancy in you creating anything at all. But like I said, somebody here, you done made a decision. And if you haven't made the decision, you're about to make the decision, and whatever this route that you're choosing is going to bring you in the financial stability that you need. And it's not just a couple dollars. It's not just a couple dollars. I'm telling y'all. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I'm telling y'all. 10 of Pentacles is here. I told y'all this is long-term success. This is stability. This is your legacy. This is my whole family is eating because I made the decision, because I chose. My whole family. Okay, Tasha, it's okay, baby. You have a good rest of the day at work. Thank you. I chose. So now, not only am I eating, but as long as everybody who I teach this game to, as long as they do what they supposed to do, the family, the lineage, everybody gonna continue to eat, because I done laid the foundation. I done chose and I did the work here. Heavy emphasis on stability, financial stability. Like I'm telling you, heavy emphasis on this prosperity, abundance, because you were able to, I'm telling you, we seen the vision. And we went for it. We took the action towards it. And I'm telling y'all, this is going to change, and it's going to change quick. It's okay. This is going to come in, and it's going to change, and it's going to change quick. I'm telling y'all, like I just said, somebody here, you going to work your business all day. Invest in your craft all day. Promote your shit all day. Go to bed like normal, prepare to wake up, do the same thing the next day. Next day you're going to wake up, sold the fuck out. Sold out. That's how quick this is coming in and this is changing. Thank y'all so much for all y'all gifts. I appreciate y'all so much for 128K. Thank y'all for liking and sharing. I appreciate y'all so much. That's how quickly this is coming in with this 8 of Wands here, collective. Things are about to change and progress for you very fast. You're not going to be expecting this. And I love this. I love this. I'm claiming this for the entire collective. Even those of you who haven't quite made that decision just yet on which one of these cups am I going to take? Which one of them? And I wish this would focus. Which one of them am I going to take? Which one? Either way it go, you're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. Tell me more about this money. Tell me more about this money that's coming in. Financial investments, financial security, stability, long-term investments, abundance, reliability. This somebody finna be able to actually catch their breath. Somebody finna be able to catch their breath. Somebody dealing with credit card debt. Somebody dealing with student loans. Somebody owe a relative. Somebody owe just bills. You could be barely making it. I just said this in a channel reading yesterday. Somebody about to be able to pay back their damn debts. And it's all because you made some type of decision, and this decision is you banking on yourself. This decision is you making okay, I'm choosing. And I'm going to give it my all. Even if I don't have all the answers, I'm going to take this leap of faith. I'm going to take this leap blind. I'm going to use what I have, and I'm going to grow as I go. I'm going to learn as I continue down my path or continue up my path. And that's what's going to pay off. Somebody ain't been able to spend. Somebody ain't been able to shop. You ain't been able to do the things that you like to do for yourself. Somebody been holding back. Like I said earlier, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody here, you could very well, I'm making the resources stretch that I have. I'm budgeting this money wisely. If that means that I can't go just randomly buy this and buy that. I'm going to buy the necessities. I'm going to make sure these bills are accounted for, and whatever I have left over, I'm going to invest that into my business, into my craft, into this project, into whatever this financial freedom is that I'm going for. Because even if I'm working for somebody else, I'm not fucking happy there. I know this shit ain't the end all be all for me working for somebody else. So I know I got to make some type of decision on what I'm finna do for me. I gotta make, what am I finna do for me? Which goal, which route am I finna take? Yeah, you about to get real busy. Two of Pentacles here. You about to get busy. I'm telling you. You about to get busy, baby. So, make sure you're getting your rest. And make sure that when it's time to start delegating, when it's time to start delegating responsibilities, when it's time to start reaching out and asking for help, make sure you do that. Do not overwhelm yourself. Do not allow yourself to become overwhelmed and burnt out when it's time to reach out and ask for help, because you're about to get very busy, collective. You're about to get very busy. It's going to be a lot. But it's a lot in a good way. It's a lot in a good way. Because you're going to still, even though it's like with this Two of Pentacles, look. He juggling it. He got both of them and he handling them. He got both of them. He juggling it. But this is a lot. This is a good busy. This is good. Okay? This is you balancing it. This is you balancing it. Somebody who was lying is going to be trying to come in. I feel like somebody is going to be watching. Somebody's going to watch you win, collective. Somebody is already watching you win, I hear. That's another reason why you so calm. That's another reason why you so cool about this shit. Because it's like, dude, what the fuck would I be giving that energy for when I got all of this abundance over here, all of these great things that's changing and happening in my life? I'm starting to feel like myself again. I'm starting to look like myself again. You know, a more healed, more aligned version of myself, you know, than I felt when I was dealing with you. I wasn't able to make decisions on what path I wanted to take when I was dealing with you because I was being blocked. And like we always say, and like I always say, a person will keep you tied up with them, confused and conflicted. So that way your mental energy, all you doing is pouring all your mental into this relationship and you taking it away from pouring it into yourself and your passion. Somebody was blocking your creativity. Somebody was blocking your creativity here. Could have had you blocked because you were too busy consumed and trying to focus on your connection with them. But now that you're not in that space no more, things can move forward in your life. We got Capricorn out here. Virgo, heavy Capricorn. Scorpio, Sagittarius, heavy Sagittarius. All right, so what else do the collective need to know about this money? What else do collective need to know about this money? This is finna change for you so fast, collective. Just keep standing on business. Keep standing on business. Keep standing on business. Don't get caught up in your head. Don't get caught up in your head. Even if some shit is not, okay, it might be looking like, damn, it's not going. Like I said, like, okay, I'm just gonna just keep promoting it. I'm gonna just keep talking about it. I mean, I haven't made no sales yet, but I'm gonna just keep promoting it. Don't start not believing in yourself or some shit like that. Keep standing on business. Keep standing on business. This shit gonna pay off. This shit is gonna change really fast. What else do they need to know about this money? Money on the way. What else they need to know about this money? What's this fighting about? Collective, you could have somebody, this could be family. When you start winning, when you really start winning, you might have some family that try and come in and cause some type of conflict with you. Might have you up in your head. What's this conflict about? What's this conflict about with this Five of Wands? What's this conflict about? Thank you. Yeah, this is definitely a family. This is definitely a family. Let me tell you, this is definitely somebody. This could be, this is somebody that's lazy. I'm telling y'all. This is somebody that's lazy, somebody that didn't show up. This could very well, now this could be siblings for some of y'all. Or this could be a romantic partner that you were in connection with. For some of y'all, this is an ex-husband, an ex-wife that may try and come in and cause some type of arguments or something like that, because I feel like this person is going to feel entitled to some type of, I want to say return, even though they didn't do the work. It's like they didn't put in the work. But this person feels entitled to some type of return, some type of piece of your pie, is what I'm hearing. Even though they were selfish when they were in the connection with you. This person was selfish with you. We already know who this person is. They was selfish with you while they was over giving everything to a fucking third party. We already know who this is with this King of Cups being in the reverse now. Whoever this is, they're going to come and bring you some type of conflict when they realize that, no, you're not getting any of this. You're not getting any of this. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. You wasn't up with me. I'm telling y'all, you wasn't up with me late nights, early mornings. I'm going to bed 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, waking back up at 8 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, starting it all over again. You wasn't with me working. Now this motherfucker like, baby, you said we got to be up at 4:30. I'm going to be up at 3. I'm going to be up at 3. I'm going to have everything ready. Whatever we need to do. That's what this is. This person could try and have you in your head when you start making this money. When this money start, because I'm telling you, with the 10 of Pentacles, y'all, I'm gonna be real with you. We got. Let me tell you, you ain't gonna be able to hide this type of money. You're not gonna be able to hide this type of money, collective. Everybody is going to see it. Everybody, you're not gonna be able to hide this type of money, collective, and how fast it's gonna change, how fast it's gonna come in. I'm telling you, somebody gonna go from like we just barely getting by to what the fuck overnight? Overnight. This is what came in. Overnight. This is what came in. You're not gonna be able to hide this. I'm sorry. You're not gonna be able to hide this. And with somebody already watching you, even though they got somebody else, even though they connected to somebody else, they like, I don't want that shit. They don't want that shit. They definitely gonna notice it. So is this why this person is coming back around? Is this why this person is coming back around for the money? Why? Give me one. Yes or no? Is this why this person is coming back around? Is this person coming back around for the money? Let it come all the way out. Let me get one. Ooh, 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 y'all. Yep. 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 That's exactly why they coming back around. I'm telling y'all, they not creating nothing with this third party. They're not creating anything with this third party. I said, give me one. Spirit said, I'm going to give you two, just to make it clear for you. This is why they coming back around. They know that you're going to be able to give them some type of satisfaction, some type of wish fulfillment, some type of happiness, some type of abundance. They feel like they're going to be able to sit pretty off of your abundance. That's why it's like, and mind you, the 9 of Cups is a yes card. It's a yes card. They like, let's try one more time. I said, is this why they coming back around? Yes. Let's try one more time with the 8 of Cups in reverse. So I'm coming back. This is why I'm coming back. So I'm coming back. This is why I'm coming back. Even though I ain't healed. I ain't really healed. I haven't really done the work. I might have thought for a little bit. I done did some self-reflecting. I'm looking at it a little differently now. I see that I made the wrong choice between you and this third party. I see that for sure. But this person ain't really did all the work they need to do to be healed. They haven't. And a big part of this person wanting to come back is because they see you out here having your fucking way. You out here having your way. And if you not, you're about to be. I'm telling y'all, and it's finna happen fast. This finna happen fast. Oh, thank you. Hey, Miley. Thank you for the heart me. Yeah. What's the advice? Let's close it out with the advice. What's the advice for the collective? Give me, hold on, before I go to there. Is this person going to completely detach from the third party? Is this person going to completely detach from this third party? Give me one. Is this person going to completely detach from the third party? It looks like they are going to completely detach from this third party. With the justice here, they might have to get the law involved. Damn. Yeah, somebody's standing on business. Somebody's standing on business about letting this third party go. Yeah. Yeah. Look. They gonna let this third party go. Yeah. So, because they want to bring stability in here. I think this person also knows that when they with you, they gonna be able to win in ways that they realize this third party is not able to. They can't win with this third party. Yeah. Collective, you got something that you are manifesting in here with this money. Five of Pentacles is in reverse. You just took the action, baby. You just took the action. You manifested this in. You manifested this in, collective. You did the work. You continue to do the work. That's what's going to bring you this new manifestation. This manifestation is going to have you in recovery. Heavy emphasis on recovery. Five of Pentacles is in reverse. That means that the money, any financial burdens is about to recover. I'm telling y'all. Three of Swords is in the reverse. This is healing. It's healing. The money is about to be straight, collective. It's about to be straight. So don't stop doing the work. Go harder. Do the work. Do the work, collective. The recovery is coming. The recovery is coming. I can't stress that enough. And this is part of your justice. This is a part of your good karma, because you've been doing the things that you need to do to show up, I'm hearing, as a better person. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I feel like even with maybe the little shit that maybe you have done in the past, it ain't never been on no shit where I'm just going out my way to be cutthroat with folks. I'm just going out my way to cause harm to people. I don't get that type of energy. Like, that's not the type of energy that you giving. It's like, so I'm a human. I might have fucked up. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? But I'm willing to make the changes that I need to make. I'm willing to do right when, you know what I'm saying? Once I learn and I'm going to do better, I'm going to do better. I know better now, I'm going to do better. And that's why you get in this good karma. You said Robin Hood. You getting this good karma. And your money finna balance out. And you finna be healing from this heartbreak. Let's see if we can talk about new love. Let's see if we can get anything on new love. Can we talk about new love? Is there anything with new love for the collective? Good things are on the way. Can we know anything about new love? Somebody got some attention. I'm telling you, this is recognition. This is recognition. Everybody finna see it. Everybody finna see it. Everybody finna see it. You finna receive a whole lot of love, y'all. I'm telling you, a whole lot of love. You're gonna have to use your discernment. Tell me about new love. Any message here for new love? Any message here for new love? Thank you. Okay. Tell me more about the Three of Swords reverse. Thank you. What's the misunderstanding? What's the misunderstanding? Clarify the misunderstanding with the moon. Thank you. What's the tower out here about? Why the Knight of Wands? What's this? Why the Knight of Wands? Thank you. We keeping it in reverse? Okay. Some of y'all might reconcile. Some of y'all might reconcile. It could have been some type of misunderstanding. Something gonna come to the light. There's gonna be a conversation about a third party. This is gonna change things. Because for somebody here, you might be thinking that it was one thing with this third party, but it was really something else. Or you might be thinking that it was worse than what it really is with this third party. And I know y'all don't want to hear that, but that's what I see here. And that's so crazy that this spread would come out while on the run is on. Whatever this is with this third party, they've closed this cycle out. There's no love with this third party. I asked about new love, y'all. I asked about new love, and I got the Three of Swords reversed. This talks about reconciliation. This talks about making up in reverse. That's what stood out to me. Clarity. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this, I'm telling y'all, like I said, this person, you said he always blocked the new love. I'm telling y'all, this person is saying, I will love you openly. This is going to cause some type of tower. This gonna cause a tower, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I told y'all it's gonna be some commotion. You got free will, collective. You don't have to go back to this person. You definitely got free will. Oh, Lord. But I think whatever this is, for the moon card to come out here in reverse after the Three of Swords, there's like whatever was hidden, whatever secrets, whatever misunderstandings, misinterpretations, whatever deception, whatever fears. Like I said, this person had a fear that they projected onto you. For those of you who resonate with that, whatever it was, that shit is going to be spoken about. That's going to be spoken about. It's going to come to the light with this moon. This moon card is in reverse. So something's about to be exposed. And it's heavy emphasis. The Queen of Cups is out here. She's still in reverse, y'all. She's still in reverse. It's like there was some type of, there's some type of, yeah, like, let me go in here and let you know, like, maybe I just wanted to have sex with this Queen of Cups. Maybe I just liked having sex with her. Maybe, you know, I really just liked fucking around with her. That's all it was. I mean, and then when you left, I was able to actually see her for who she really is, because I had more time to actually, you know, give to her or give to him, whatever the case may be. But it was nothing but conflict over there. I'm telling y'all, chaos. It was nothing but conflict, and I fucked around and lost a whole lot of money. I lost a whole lot of money fucking with her, fucking with him. There was a lot of arguments, a lot of clashing of the ego. Like I told you, somebody went out and met their match. Somebody went out and met their match. He broke now and he shouldn't be. Whatever this is, I'm telling y'all, they closed this cycle out. They closed this out with this person. We seen that though when I said, yeah, because there's a lot. I'm telling you, we're not building anything. They went over there wanting to be a team, but they ended up taking a loss. 5 of Cups. Okay, this person thought that they was finna really be able to build something with this person. It could have just started off as we just fuck around and we just, you know, kick the shit in. And then when you left or whatever the case may be, I thought maybe because she was so cool when we was just fucking around, or he was so cool when we was just kicking the shit every now and then, I thought like maybe this would be the person for me. But whole time, no, I got to see this person for who they really are. And this is not the move I'm hearing. Not the move. This person is a liar. You know what I'm saying? We always arguing. We always fighting. This motherfucker cheating on me. How you cheating on the player? How you cheating on me? I'm the motherfucking player. How you cheating on me? Somebody, I'm telling y'all, they did not see this shit happening like this. They went over there and took a loss. So that's one thing for sure. Like I said, I already asked if they gonna really leave this third party alone. Yeah, they're leaving this. That shit is dead. That shit dead. It's dead. That's done. That's done. It's done. Complete. It's done. Endings. We not building nothing. We not working together. 3 of Pentacles is out here in reverse. We not building nothing. I took a loss coming over there fucking with you. You done fucked up my money and shit. And then you ain't even abundant in any type of way. You lazy as hell. I can't even. We can fuck up the money, but we got to be able to get it back. I can't even get it back with you. I done sacrificed and did everything. I done took a gamble coming over here fucking with you. And I didn't took a loss. King of Pentacles in reverse. I didn't made a bad investment. Thank you for sharing the live chat. I appreciate that. To 10 people. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't took a loss. Made a bad investment. Only thing you cared about was your damn self. I didn't came over here pouring into you, spinning. You all materialistic and shit, and that's cool. But you ain't even got no type of abundance about yourself. You ain't as nice as I thought you was. You ain't as kind as I thought you was. You talk to me all crazy and reckless. This shit is, you selfish as hell. You just liked what I could do for you, and you liked the sex that I was giving you. That's what this person that went over there and bumped their goddamn head. This person that went over there and bumped their goddamn head. And I feel like I'm telling y'all, this could be something. This could be something. I'm telling you, thank you, Miley. This could be something where it's like, I told you. Ain't nobody out there like me. I told you it ain't gonna hit the same. I told you you can find what you deem to be my replacement, but it's not going to hit the same. It's not, because it ain't me. You a divine being. We already said this from the jump. That we said this from the jump. This is a divine feminine. This is a divine masculine. We got the high priestess out here. We started with the empress. Okay, this is all the queens in one. And then you smart as hell. You're wise. You're intuitive. You're tapped in with spirit. That's why I said it didn't matter which route you took. You was gonna win regardless. Because you're a chosen one. And because you do the right thing. You are human. You make mistakes. But for the most part, you do the right thing. You try to do your best to do the right thing by people. You try and show up honest with integrity, your morals. You know what I'm saying? You make mistakes. We all make mistakes. But it's the second I'm realizing, okay, I done fucked up. Let me go ahead and learn my lesson. And I know I'm not going to do that shit no more. I'm going to be better. That's the type of time you be on. Yes, I do offer personals, you guys. The link is in my bio for personals. YouTube is also in my bio. My clothing line is in my bio, and I just did an inventory update, so y'all check that out. It's a women's clothing line. I haven't incorporated men's just yet, but it is coming. But yeah, that's what this is. That's what this is, y'all. That's what this is. And now somebody wants to come back. You're welcome, Tara. Or is it Tara? I think it's Tara. Somebody wants to come back. They want to come home now. Because they know you was right. They know that when they with you, everything gonna be okay. That's what this is. Somebody like, where do you want me to sit? I can show you. You remember all them tricks that they was teaching me? You remember all of them tricks that they was teaching me? I want to show you that I mastered all of them. You said sit. I can sit. And I will not go out that goddamn gate again when you open that goddamn gate. I will not go out that goddamn gate anymore. You don't got to worry about me running out that goddamn gate. You was right when you told me that there's savages out there. Okay? You was right when you told me that. I'm not going back out that damn gate. I'm telling you, that's what this is. Somebody's like, you was right. When you told me, like, motherfucker, I really got your back. When you told me I'm really here loving on you. You know what I'm saying? You told me that. You told me that. You told me. And you showed me. I don't know, y'all. Some of y'all might go back. I didn't see anything about new love, so we might be dealing with this for a little bit longer. I don't know. I asked for new love. I said, can we know anything about new love? Spirit said reconciliation. Spirit said make it work. What she say on what's that on Friday? He said, what am I supposed to do with this? Make it work. Make it work. Like Spirit. Now what am I? Make it work. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Bad dog. Exactly. And I hate to, I'm not, y'all, I just have a very, sometimes a dark sense of humor. I am not saying that anybody is a literal, some people are dogs. I'm not saying that they don't deserve to be treated like humans or disregarded. Dogs shouldn't even be disregarded or treated with less respect. Y'all know what I'm saying. This person was a fucking dog. Okay? I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I'm trying. Because, you know, I don't want nobody feeling no type of way. This person was a fucking dog. And, I mean, that's the best way to describe this. Like, so you can get him to his family. Somebody trying to rehome him. Like, are you sure you don't want to stay over there with her? Let me see if I can talk to her for you and see if maybe she'll understand better if I talk to her. You know, maybe she'll like me more and actually give you another chance or some shit. Maybe what they used to say, what we used to say when we was kids, like, no, if you ask my mama, she gonna say yes because, you know what I'm saying, she actually like you. I mean, not that she don't like me, but she gonna like you. She gonna say yes if you ask her. You know what I'm saying? So maybe if I go over there and talk to her for you, she'll let you come back. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if I go and be a peer mediator or some shit, y'all can work it out so you can get the fuck away from me. You can fuck out my goddamn energy. She gonna say yes if you ask her. Yeah. Yeah, somebody like, no. But yeah, that's what I got for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there, y'all. I've been on here since like 9:30. It hit different. So I used to do that all the time. They both speak dog. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I got for y'all though. This person wanna get their act right. They were irresponsible. They made risky investments. This person, they've been watching. This person been watching. They trying to figure out a way to come in and communicate. Like, yeah, I know I was ruthless. I know I was arrogant. But I want a new opportunity because I love you. I love you. I love you. I know that you're my stability. And it's not even, I feel inclined to say that it's not even solely that this person is coming back in on some gold digger type shit. I think that this person just knows that you are stability. You are stable. Thank y'all so much for all of the gifts. You said, hell no, I got a ring now. Hey. 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 I'm just saying, Mike. I'm just saying, I love that. He's unstable. Hit different when I think you might be with somebody else. Motherfuckers is crashing out. Somebody's world is going to come to a stop when you pop out with somebody new. Because like I said, it's like, I can show you. I can really have you sliding down walls if you really want me to go there. I've been chilling. Somebody in the club crying. That's you talking about we in the club. Nah, somebody in the club crying, watching your goddamn social media and shit. That's hilarious. He said he got a good heart, but I moved on. I feel it. I feel it. Sometimes it just be like it's too late. And again, collective, you got free will. You do not have to take this person back. You do not have to take this person back. His ass needs to cry. Yeah, somebody done realize that they done sabotaged some type of family. Some type of family dynamic. Some type of love. And now they want to heal it. They want to reconcile. It's like I want union. I want to partner up. Cause it just hit different. Ain't nobody out here hitting like you. I'm telling you. Especially not this third party that they thought was about to be the end all be all. Let me ask real quick. For the collective, I'm gonna pull one card. For the collective that's still in connection with this person and haven't left. For the collective that's still in connection with this person and haven't left. Should they leave? Let's see. Let's see. Gave him 8 years. I'm over it. It's over. Should the collective that's still connected to this person, should they leave? Give me one if they should leave. Give me one. Give me one. Should they leave? Oh, thank you. I got the moon card, y'all, in reverse. The moon card. You say you throwing a divorce party. The moon card, I just want y'all to, I just want y'all to get a better understanding of what I was just saying a minute ago when I asked about new love and we got reconciliation. I just asked right now, that's a no. Exactly. I just asked those of y'all that's still connected to this person, should you leave? Okay. The moon card in the upright is a no card. I asked for one. This is a no card. It came out in the reverse. Like I said, it came right back out that there might have been some type of misunderstanding here. And clarity is going to come with this moon card in reverse. Something is about to be revealed. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. there might have been some type of misunderstanding here. I don't know, y'all. You got free will, collective. There's some type of misunderstanding. There was some type of misunderstanding. There's some type of fear, some type of deception because of a fear or something like that. But I don't know how many more times I need to ask. Y'all welcome. That's crazy. So I let you fly. That's what I'm saying. Somebody like, okay, I want to go outside. All right, I'm gonna let your motherfucking ass go outside. I don't even know what else to say, y'all. I love when the music start hitting like this. Something ain't right about this. I don't know, y'all. Yeah. When I asked about their intentions coming back, I mean, the intentions, we didn't get any bad cards. We didn't get anything bad about their intentions coming back. I'm gonna beg you to stay. Listen. You'll be back again. I'm telling y'all. That's the trick. He said, the only thing I'm hitting is the gym. That's funny, Chad. This person want to move forward. They want to move forward. They want to move past all of this with more confidence. They trying to grow. What clarify the 3 of Wands? Right? What's this? What's that? You'll be right back, baby. Heavy fire energy out here, y'all. Heavy fire energy. We started the reading with fire. Heavy fire placement. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They want to do the fucking work, y'all. They want to do the work. This person could have been a liar. They could have been deceiving you. This person wants to come in and do the work now. They want to come in and do the work. Somebody done got the big picture after some type of tower. After you turned. After you turned and walk away. You walked away. This caused a tower in this person's life. This caused a tower in this person's life. You turning and walking away. It's like, I'm not going to fight with you no more. I'm going to drop my sword. I ain't going to fight with you no more. I'm going to walk away. I'm not going to compete for you. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to gracefully walk away. Yeah, this caused a tower for this person. This caused a tower for this person where they was being deceptive, where they was lying, where they was full of shit. Now this person want to do the work. They were doing this because they didn't have the confidence on y'all being they didn't have confidence in y'all being capable of moving past whatever bullshit y'all done been through. I need to feel something. I'm not feeling nothing out here with these motherfucking third parties. There's no substance with them. I can't build shit with them. I'm not going anywhere with them. I know if I come in here and control myself with this King of Wands, if I control myself, be a leader, stand up and do what I'm supposed to do, we're gonna be able to move forward. We're going to be able to move forward. If I just make the decision to do what I'm supposed to fucking do. Somebody was, I'm telling y'all, there was so much self-doubt. That's what caused this bad judgment call, okay? And they fucked around and took a loss. What I tell you, somebody, you keeping calm, you cool as hell. I just think it's funny how you don't feel pain. I just think it's funny how you ain't crashing out. I just think it's funny how you just walk the fuck off. This person realized they done took a loss. Now they, I'm telling y'all, Tower, regret, chaos, okay, regret. Yeah. They was somebody that's very selfish. Somebody very selfish. And very well, this Queen of Wands, King of Wands, whatever. This is a couple out here. But the feminine energy, again, she's in reverse. Selfish. Very jealous. Insecure. She might look good, but she insecure. And she could not even be ugly. You know what I'm saying? But whatever this is, and very much so, she could be a practitioner or be doing some type of spell work. We already seen spell work. Trying to try. That could have been what this was to get this person to go over to her anyway. She could have been doing spell work. Yeah, being selfish. That's why I said there's something here about some type of illusion. Maybe when they were dealing with this person behind the scenes and maybe creeping around with this person, there was some type of illusion with this third party. And now they've been able to actually see, like, oh, hell no, I done fucked around and took a loss. Yeah, I need to feel something. Ain't nothing over there. I'm telling y'all, we seen that already. When we talked about the third party, there is no love there. It's not equal. They're not equally yoked. They're not able to build or cultivate anything. You said no excuses. He still was there. Yeah, I'm going to end it there. That's all I ask of you. Just tell me what you need me to do. Whatever you need me to do. Whatever you want me to do. You don't feel like going for a walk today? We don't gotta go for no goddamn walk today. Whatever you want to do. I'll put my own food in my bowl, baby. You ain't even gotta worry about it. You don't even have to worry about it. We ain't really even gotta put on a leash because I don't have no intentions on running from you when we go outside for our walks. Somebody like you ain't even gotta put the goddamn leash on, cause like they like, baby, I ain't got no intentions on running away. I'm gonna be right here. I'm right here, baby. Moved on. We're dropping him off at the pound. Y'all are funny. Y'all funny. I love y'all so much. But yeah, that's what I got for y'all, collective. That's what I got for y'all. This shit crazy. So she said I'm dropping him off at the pound. Who was that? Was that Unique that said I put out posters and everything? She said I put out posters and everything. That's hilarious. Thank y'all so much. Some of y'all really fuck around and move to the point where when your puppy come back, it's gonna be a whole new family living in that goddamn house. If you see this dog, please call. Right? That's hilarious. Some of y'all really might be moving. Heavy emphasis on that. Somebody really might be moving. Somebody is watching you make certain moves. They watching you. Somebody said, this person said, I'm going to call until you answer. Somebody back-to-back calling, block calls, not taking no for an answer. Somebody could have Libra rising or Libra placements, but heavy Libra rising. The promotion is coming. I told y'all. I told y'all, this money is coming in, collective. The promotion is coming. Somebody getting a new job. Somebody could be relocating for a job. Okay, don't be scared to go up for that promotion, collective. Okay, there's the wheel of fortune is here. It's turning in your favor. I'm telling y'all. Somebody need to clean their house. Somebody need to wash clothes. Somebody needs to wash clothes. Do your laundry. Change your sheets on your bed. Change your pillowcases. Somebody also need to clean their car out, I'm hearing. Somebody need to clean their car out. You're changing, and you're changing for the best. This is good change. I'm telling y'all. So accept redirection. Somebody said, I miss sleeping next to you. I'm just saying, Maxine. Yeah, somebody like, I miss sleeping next to you. This is somebody that likes taking naps with you. They like sleeping next to you. Again, somebody got some money on the way. The last thing you said plays over and over in my head. I'm telling you, somebody here, you told this person. Hey, Carol, welcome back. Somebody, it could have been during an argument. Okay, it could have been like we going back and forth, and motherfucker, I'm finna tell you about yourself. You gonna regret talking to me like this. You gonna regret acting like this with me. You gonna wish you had treated me right when you had the motherfucking opportunity to, because now that I know this is the type of time you on, it's done. You gonna regret this. You told somebody that, and now that shit is playing over and over again. And this song gonna play again. This song gonna play again. This is a random playlist, y'all. It's a random playlist on YouTube. And so I love everything about you. Infatuated with you. I will love you openly. I'm gonna tell everybody. Collective, you know what you know. Trust your intuition. You know what you know. You have the vision, but do you also have the courage to see it through? What I said. Angel number 1010. What I said. Somebody here, you got a lot of options. You got the vision, but it's something about having the courage to choose one of these options and putting the work in. Collective. It's something about putting the work in. Step up to the plate. Follow your dreams. Believe in yourself. The time is now, collective. Angel number 1010 is your confirmation. Somebody was a fraud. Somebody was a fraud. Also, like I said, collective, when this money start coming in the way that it's going to come in, you need to make sure that you are keeping an eye on your money. Make sure that you keeping an eye on your money, because you don't need for anybody to come in once you start putting people in positions. When you start giving folks access to handle certain aspects of your business, make sure everything is accounted for. Everything, you stay on top of that. I don't care if, you know what I'm saying, oh, you hired an accountant. Still manage your books. Know what's going on with your money. You know what I'm saying? Because something about somebody doing fraud. Now, this could be somebody trying to come in and do fraud. Because like I said, the money that you finna be having, collective, you're not going to be able to hide this shit. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody connected to you could be doing fraud. That could be a whole sidebar for somebody. Either way it go, make sure you keep an eye on your bank ledgers, your statements. Somebody going to jail if they ain't already in jail. Something about route all your money. Make sure everything is accounted for. Blank card. Spirit pretty much is done, baby. We know what happened in Selena. Exactly. Spirit is done talking, baby. That baby not mine. Somebody asked earlier, was there a baby? That baby is not mine. That baby not mine. So, I get, there you go. There you go. But we seen that keep coming out though, that this third party could have tried to trap this person with a baby. And the baby fucked around, and that could be what that, I'm telling y'all, we seen that Three of Swords. That's the ultimate betrayal, the ultimate heartbreak. Okay? And I told y'all the third party had a third party. Somebody could have thought they had a motherfucking baby with somebody. Turn out the baby wasn't even theirs. That baby not mine. Somebody went out and got a goddamn DNA test. The results came back. That baby is 100% not yours. Okay? Next contender. Pinning a baby to keep you around. Look. Pinning a baby to keep you around. I'm addicted to you. Who chocolate baby is that? What do you say? Eyes the pappy? Everybody stepping up for that goddamn baby. Who is for? That's crazy. That's crazy. We seen that though. That keep coming out. That this person, for my feminines out there, somebody could have been dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And I love watching you. Somebody, and maybe this hasn't happened just yet for some of y'all. But remember, like we said, there's been some type of misunderstanding regarding a situation with a third party. There could be some type of misunderstanding where this person, we seen the devil card. This person could have attached themselves or thought that they were attached to this third party, binded to this third party. And it could have very well been because of maybe I think I got a baby with this third party. Whole time, this baby is not even mine. Something about a baby being due in June. That could be why this person is like, and this baby could already be here, but somebody could be having a boy that's due in June. Could be an earth sign. This person is like, they just watching, trying to figure out how the fuck can I even come in here and tell collective that while I was separated or while we was fucking around, because if the baby is due in June, that means you've been fucking with this person or whatever the case may be, depending on how long you and this person been separated. You know, but what this look like, how do I even come in here and tell collective that the reason why I was even still fucking with her or fucking with him is because I thought that, you know, the baby was his. Or the baby, I thought her baby was mine. Whole time that fucking baby wasn't even mine. Now all I can do is watch you. Looking into you online, looking at videos of you, looking at pictures of you, because this person could still have to straighten this out with this baby situation. I just want my friend back. Someone is rooting for you though, collective, so don't you even worry about it. You got your spirit team. I told y'all from the beginning, heavily protected. Somebody rooting for you, your ancestors. Okay? This is the time for you to stand your ground. Like I said, keep standing on business. Somebody is definitely missing y'all sexual chemistry. This person said, I love the way you lick me. Somebody is turned on by you and they love watching you. They love watching you. Thinking about past times that y'all shared. Looking at videos of y'all when y'all was being nasty and shit. Looking at pictures that you done sent them. Somebody here, you might have made some type of video giving oral. This person looks at that a lot. I don't know who that's for, but you real kinky, okay? I ain't judging. You real kinky, though. You real kinky. You bold, baby. You bold. I'm just saying, y'all, my lives are not PG-13. Okay, so don't listen to me when you got your kids around and shit. You better put some goddamn headphones in when I'm talking, because ain't no telling what's gonna come out in my readings, okay, y'all? So viewer discretion is advised, okay? But somebody's like, I miss the way that you lick me. Thank you. I'm just saying. Somebody is a real pearl pleaser. We say that every time. Somebody like, out of everybody that give me head, he is the only one that know exactly how to give me head. And we not gonna sit up here and play like every man know how to give head, because they don't. But this motherfucker here know exactly what he doing. Okay? Somebody's a real pearl pleaser. Somebody call you their throat goat baby. Somebody calls you their throat goat baby. It's like you over here wanting to be selfish, and bitch, you don't even do how Collective do. Collective is my throat goat baby. You don't even be putting out like Collective be putting out, and you got the nerve to be selfish and stuck up, bitch. I'm going home, bitch. You ain't even feeding me right. I'm going the fuck home, and that baby ain't mine, bitch. I'm over here spending money and shit. You know what I'm saying? This one-sided ass connection. And you ain't even my throat goat. You ain't even topping my throat goat for real. Bitch, you was showing out when I was cheating on Collective with you. Now you ain't even doing all of that. Fuck happened over there? Alright, y'all, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. I'm gonna end it there, y'all, for real, because it's almost 2 o'clock. And I do have things to do today. Somebody's dealing with an earth sign, though, for sure. Or somebody got earth placements in their chart. But, okay, you guys, so please be mindful. This is my only page. I don't have any backup pages. I will never reach out to you. I am Head.Lioness across all social media platforms. This live will be downloaded and put on YouTube. The link for YouTube. Whose white baby is that? Somebody, please. Anyways, and the Queen of Wands came out here. She's a whore. She's usually a whore. She can be a whore. She can be very promiscuous, even though she's beautiful. But y'all, this is gonna be on YouTube. So the link for YouTube is in the bio. For those of y'all who haven't followed or subscribed yet, please do. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers on YouTube. Last check last night, I was at 150. So I'm working on it, y'all. And I'm trying to reach 10K followers over here. So thank y'all so much for helping me. For those of you who have followed, thank y'all for continuing to tap in with me. For those of you who are always in here showing me love, sending gifts, thank y'all for 183K on the likes and 100+ shares on my live. No, I'm not Muslim. I appreciate y'all so much. You say you just listen to my entire life. This ain't my life. This ain't my life. I hope this ain't what I got going on. Nah, I don't claim this. I don't claim this, star. I don't claim this energy over my life. Look, I'm telling y'all, there's something about a pregnancy here. But that baby is not, that baby ain't this person's, ain't your person. Yeah. Somebody dog done got somebody pregnant. Or they think they done got somebody pregnant. I'm telling y'all. Or somebody dog is pregnant. That also could be a thing for somebody. Your dog could be pregnant. Like your real dog could be pregnant. Yeah, I think that's all I got, y'all. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Somebody dog ass man. So yeah, y'all, this is my only page, y'all. You can book a personal in the bio. Like I said, my clothing line is in the bio. The dog got her pregnant. Yeah. Okay. He could be pregnant with ideas. That's true. That's true. Pregnancy doesn't always mean a literal baby. It could be an idea. You said my baby from him is only 8 months. Girl, you know how they be sometimes. They'll have 2 women pregnant at the same time. Multiple women. It could be more than that. That's the thing. They could have multiple women pregnant at the same time. And that's so crazy to me. I mean, but it happens. So yeah, that's what I got for y'all. Please remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Energy is always changing and my readings are timeless. And yeah, that's what I got for y'all. So thank y'all so much again. I hope that y'all can enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm gonna try and tap back in with y'all later, and we're gonna do an element read. I'm gonna tap into the elements and see what the love message is. We'll probably do a love message, like a more in-depth love message for the elements. Go from there. Use some different cards or something like that. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.